with Phil stumping drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Char's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're ticked off across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is she but also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, Burpin, leaning, ban, it matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife will forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Thursday, the 21st of May, 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy week so far. This is the final streaming day of the week. Phil is not here tomorrow or Saturday, so this is the end. And yeah, I have a bad feeling about today's fucking stream, put it that way, because I've got a fucking bad feeling that Phil is going to be more insufferable than usual. Not only because yesterday was a poor support day for him, but because today his Pokemon cards have arrived. So yeah, I got that to look forward to. Fucking hooray for that. You looking forward to seeing Phil unbox some Pokemon cards? No, I didn't think so. So yeah, fuck me man. But yeah, we're going to have to endure that today, so fucking lucky us. I hope you're all doing well, as I said. Hope you're having a grand time. Jesus man, this is going to be a rough one today. Also, the big news from today, arguably, Darzyak, Phil's former video editor, moderator, has decided to release a Google Drive file chronicling their conversational history with DSP up to a certain point. So, it's basically a big nothing burger, in my opinion. You know? But yeah, it's just basically Darzyak showed their conversational history, I think pretty much from Twitter, DMs, whatever. And I skimmed it a bit, and there's not really a whole lot of substance there. There's not a whole lot of fucking. It's a big who cares, in my opinion. I mean, but it's just fucking giant snore, you know. So that as a talking point as well. We'll fill address who fucking knows. A couple of things on Twitter here. First of all, someone random on Twitter was saying clowns like you who play CS:GO, Banana, and World of Warcraft don't have a sophisticated or intelligent enough palate to like our games. Someone clapped back. That generic Eric said that on Twitter, and Alex clapped back saying God of War developers literally use DSP as a baseline on how to design games. With that infamous clip here from the GTC, the GTC. Jesus man. So yeah, I got some traction. It's always nice when when something like this happens, you know, say DSP in the wild, and I get some traction on Twitter, you know. So yeah, it's always funny seeing that sort of shit happen. But yeah, here's a couple of snippets. By the way, here's some snippets from the Darzyak leaks. You know, some gems from the Darzyak DSP chat stuff. Phil doesn't understand why people would treat royals like royalty. Odds for the King of Fate not to grasp this. And yeah, the messenger, you know, oh yeah, you are in the UK, so that is a big deal. Here we are, always confused how that works. Because technically the royals don't govern, but yet they are still treated like royalty in your country. Yeah, imagine the royal family being treated like fucking royalty. What a bizarre fucking thing that is, Phil. Like, Phil was actually that daft enough to fucking say that. But he's questioning why the royal family are treated like fucking royalty. And there's like, there are also plenty of little things, you know, DSP doesn't understand, he doesn't game the system, ignore his clickbait titling. DSP quote here, I think it's decent, not laugh out loud funny, but still interesting, and I'm going to title it Hogwarts Legacy knows how to handle trolls, so it'll likely get some views that way. Heaven forbid Phil actually intentionally try to clickbait things, you know? Also got one here as well. Phil saying, yes, Derek is weird. He'll be gone and then reappear and then say bye again tons. As we discussed, there is definitely a large chance of some kind of mental disorder there. You know, but he didn't want to ban him though. He hated banning him though. How dare Kino Casino fucking make Phil ban him? Also, one more thing here as well. DSP paid Darziak $10 for all his editing work. You know, so yeah. DSP was saying something like, I can send you some funds, man. You do tons of work for me for free. Just tell me what you said, what to send, and where, and you got it. I owe you so much already. I should be paying you something anyway. So Phil says, I should be paying you something. And Darzak was fucking doing tons of shit for Phil. He was doing an astronomical amount of fucking work for him behind the scenes, you know? Like, he's trying to he's like polishing up his old fucking content, trying to fucking make it look nicer, you know? He's taking this fucking old, crappy camera footage, TV stuff, and trying to fucking make it look more presentable, and he's fucking taking clips from elsewhere and replacing cutscenes with actual HD clips and all that shit, you know? And so Darzak was doing a whole lot of shit, and so Phil was like, you know, I should fucking give you something. And Phil's like, here's $10. I sent you $10. I figured that would be enough to cover it with the conversion. Remember, Darzak lives in the UK, so Darzak basically received £8 from DSP for all the things they done for him. For everything that he done for him in his channel. £8. Like, fuck me, man. Christ alive. And yeah, Phil's Pokemon cards. This is his Pokemon cards have arrived today. Pokemon cards have arrived! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Let's open it on the podcast. God help us all. Oh, not looking forward to this. Yeah, some people talk about the Darzak leaks and the conversation, wherever it's a nothing burger. What's been said here? Oh yeah, I asked Darzak why he didn't release everything, because he released everything up until a certain point. And my simple question was like, why did Darzak fucking not release things for the last couple of years? And Darzak said digestion. Twitter is over 2k, Discord is over 5k messages. You know. So nothing burger, basically, you know what I mean? He put all this effort into fucking releasing this shit, which is like, who fucking cares for the most part, you know? It's like that. There's better things. I mean, Darzak has hinted before in the past that he knows the real reason why DSP took a week off last year. You know? And yet he's keeping that to himself, it seems, you know? It just seems like fucking attention seeking fucking shit, you know? Darzak just saying, hey, look at me, I'm Phil and Phil, pay attention to me, trolls, not shit, you know what I mean? It's like, for fuck's sake, you know? Whatever. Anyway, still no sign of the bad man yet whatsoever. The bad man is taking his time. He is awake. I mean, he is definitely awake. Like, if I go to his, like, fucking account, that tweet was today, an hour ago. Like, Phil was awake. It's, literally, this is literally 1 hour ago, exactly. So Phil was awake an hour ago to take this picture for his audience, you know? I assume it's on the floor because he couldn't fucking pick up properly because it's too heavy for him. But yeah, so the bad man is definitely awake, which is strange for him. Evil Edge can't believe we're doing it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Believe it. Believe it, the bad times are coming. Anyway. It is now time for us to recap yesterday's antics. The day stream was interesting. Phil done overtime, and then a magical, mythical tip got him to the 150 mark. So a fake tips got him to the precise fucking number of a goal. Doesn't exist anymore. The night stream was far more interesting though, because Phil was playing a game that he decided he should play and nobody else should fucking decide, and it didn't do well for him, and so then decided randomly, impromptly, on the fly, to give Forza Horizon 6 a try. This was unannounced. There was no nobody was aware he was going to fucking play Forza Horizon last night. He decided on the fly that, yeah, fuck it, we'll give it a try. Because his stream was not doing very well whatsoever. And so there was no notice for it, no attention, no tweets or anything to, you know, like, it's just immediately on the fly. You know what I mean? It's like, he feels like, oh, support slow. Let's give Kick what they fucking want. And he then said that he had a steering wheel ready to use, but he needed to see Peel give him money first. Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. It was a whole fucking shit show. Let's fucking see for ourselves just how fucking bad it was.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo, woo. Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works. And then I received an anonymous $20 tip. It just said,
the very first thing he fucking does is put a fucking flashbang in there straight away. At least that's a flashbang at the way fucking early on, hopefully.
Is anonymous. That's it. Well, thank you so much to the anonymous $20 tipper. I appreciate you. Here we go.
This is great. You basically scammed your audience because you said it would be Forza and you did not follow through. Well, good. Let this be a lesson to you. If you're weak-minded, you'll get scammed. So now, you know, the mean truths of life are hitting you. If you are a gullible fool, you'll get scammed. That's how life works. Congratulations on your awakening. Good for you. Very good.
Everyone around me is like half retarded. They can't even do basic shit. What's the difference between public and private Discord? Like, I have a private Discord that's just for like talking to my mods. Or if I need to message someone to do a podcast or something like that. That's all it's for. I don't use it to actively chat. It's not a common thing that I do, and it's not public, meaning not everyone has access to it. It's only for me to have private conversations behind the scenes that aren't public to my content. That's a private Discord versus public is like, oh, I have a server that I maintain and it's open invitations and anyone can join it and everyone has these conversations and now they're all public access and anyone can get to them. And now people can try to get to you and harass you on there. That I'm never going to do that.
So you start wondering if the guy was, like, if he's been drinking.
Oh, yeah, I believe I'm a walking contradiction.
Skyjogger, I'm well aware of that. He did a $5 super chat and he says, there's a spreadsheet of every person who has donated to you. They collect all kinds of data on every single donating user. It's wild and unhinged. That's why, as I've stated over the years, one of the best ways if you are interested in contributing to my content and supporting it, it's tipping via PayPal. Because PayPal is completely anonymous.
Well, that was way too much. You erupted on me.
No one has any clue who anyone is who has ever tipped me via PayPal. No one has any information about your name, your address, your email, none of that. They can't have it. It's not public. It's not tied to a name. It's all behind the scenes. Therefore, no one can mess with you if you tip me via PayPal. It's completely confidential and safe. And that's really the only completely confidential and safe way. I would argue now you can actually do anonymous subs on Kick, and that so far seems to work.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family. Right?
I'll be honest about Kick Chat. I think there's some people in Kick Chat who get it and some who don't. And what I mean by that is, it's fine if you're there and you're going to be silly and you're going to do memes and you're going to do stuff, right? But every once in a while, support the stream, right? Every once in a while, toss me a couple kicks. Give me a sub. Make it so that, you know, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Maybe I'm not in love with DSP, but I enjoy being here and razzing him for his content or whatever. So I support it from time to time. If you literally don't like me and you sit there in the chat and you're just miserable and all you do is complain all day, you're literally wasting your life. Like, you would think the people that are there and every once in a while they support, it's because they like the stuff overall, even if it is just to laugh at it or whatever, they're still getting some level of enjoyment out of it. Why would you forcefully make yourself be in a place you don't like every day? I just think that's really stupid.
We endure DSP. Well, I put myself through it because I try and fucking make your fucking shite bearable with a game of bingo, you know? These are the things. We're trying to fucking make you somewhat more bearable than what is the average default. by trying to make it into a fucking game. Speaking of which, by the way, hold on. I want to check something very quickly here. You guys enjoy some waters very briefly here. I did see something, by the way. I seen something online about some sort of game, and I was thinking it'd be fun to try and fucking pretend to be DSP while playing the game. And it's something. It's an online game, and it uses AI. Let me show you what I mean. Who's ever heard of Pax Historia? It's an alternate history sandbox game. It's a new. I think it's kind of quite new, but apparently it uses AI, and you can give it prompts, and you can pretend to be in charge of a nation, and decide to fucking just do things like say like I want to do this and want to do that, and AI will fucking give you like responses, whatever. And like, yeah, it's a bizarre thing. I was thinking for a laugh. Like if we need to have a fucking break from the bad man, we could fucking pretend that DSP is the president of the United States, and we could decide what Phil would do as president. So I've never looked into the game before, but I heard about it and I thought that'd be kind of funny. I just had the idea of like trying to roleplay, pretend that DSP is like the fucking president of the US, whatever, and like see, and what would he do if he was like in the hot seat? And like he's fucking like demand fucking reparations from Japan because they came forth evil or some pish, So things like that, fuck me, man. He'd fucking demand a fucking detractor fucking census so he knows who they all are and all that shit, It always critics are fucking round up and fucking put into a camp or something, I don't know. But yeah, it seems to be something that could be fun to do at some point in time. I'll look into it some more, but I thought I'd kind of voice it to you guys and see what you guys think. I've not looked, this is the first time I should be to the game, but I heard it in the 4K. I need to check it out at some point. So there we go. We could look into that at some point. Oh, the bad man's in the stream, finally showed up to his own fucking stream. Still no explanation why he was late yesterday, by the way. Still no explanation whatsoever.
Oh my God, if you don't tip me today, now I can't get dinner for Jasper Kitty. Again, these Pokemon streams are some of my best supported streams, and that's why I invested. That's why I bought a big box of Pokemon cards to unpack during these and everything. So please, let's get some great support for Pokemon this stream. I'll be back shortly. In the meantime, I'm just going to play you guys some music, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise a significant amount, I'm done.
Stuff that I ordered for the Pokemon cards is here, and I'm all excited. Like, it's here. Let me see. I opened the box. I had ordered this stuff with some other stuff. I had ordered kitty litter for Jasper. The person who packed the box put kitty litter and all of my card stuff into the same big box. They packed it insanely poorly, and they punctured the bag of kitty litter when they put it in the box. So the box is full of loose kitty litter. I'm like, what the hell? These idiots? This was covered, absolutely covered in kitty litter. I had to wash it, basically. All the plastic had tons of kitty litter stuck and caked on it. So I had to scrub it all down, okay? Who's a stupid idiot? Anyway. So, what did I get? I got a pack of the premium card sleeves, 100. So if we get any cards that are kind of like semi-valuable and maybe I wanted to see them separately, handle them, look at both sides, okay? You put them in the sleeve. I got a pack of 25 sleeves and top loader combo. So these would be for the valuable cards that I find, if we find any. You put them into the sleeve and then into a top loader hard plastic shell. And then I got a binder, 360 card binder, to put the entire box of cards in as we slowly unpack them, okay? So we will look at this stuff tomorrow on the podcast. Hopefully...
Oh, for God's sake.
The cards will arrive in time for the podcast tomorrow. If they do, I can show you the box of cards. We can unbox all this stuff. Maybe we can open a pack for the first time ever on tomorrow's podcast. Okay, just do like a one introductory unpacking.
Well, I want to try again. Right? Like, no lie. It's that dopamine feel. You get addicted to it. Like,
this is why I'm feeling the fucking worst. Honestly, I think I'd rather fucking just roleplay as DSP as president of the US or something in that fucking game and see what happens. I don't know, man. I've got a bad feeling today's gonna fucking be insufferable.
You know what? I want to pull again. Because I want to try. I got some good characters that first time. The second time I didn't. but now maybe I'll recover from that. Let me try again. And then you try again. You see what I'm saying? And then you're done. Next thing you know, you just spent thousands of dollars. And I'm going to say this publicly to everyone out there. If you're addicted to contributing to anyone, me or any other content creator, please seek help and stop.
Super Bonchan, I haven't sold anything. When was the last time I sold anything in my life? I couldn't tell you the last time I sold a single thing. So when you make up complete nonsense like he sold the fucking wheel, it's like, what are you talking about? Why would I sell the wheel? Where does it even come from besides a mentally deranged idiot to say Phil sold the wheel? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know it's just what idiots are saying on the internet. But with what justification? Like, seriously, just justify it in one statement. Why would anyone think that I sold the wheel? Give me one indication.
Money, money, money. Oh, money, 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 money.
You're just stupid and you just make shit up. And it makes no fucking sense. Nobody cares about why would I sell it? I don't need money. I'm not destitute. Why would I start selling belongings out of my house? I just dropped $300 plus for a box of Pokemon cards. I just bought a whole bunch of Pokemon accessories so that I could actually, well, not Pokemon accessories, card accessories, so that we could add to the Pokemon streams. Just the other night, I bought a whole bunch of games. I'm going to buy more games tonight to play on stream. I'm not destitute for money.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
Fuck are you in that order, bitch?
Thank you very much, Monkey, for the £5 super chat. Says Phil isn't just hoping for viable cards, and ego probably expects it, and I think he is owed, and I think he thinks he is owed them because of the price of the box. Yeah, he'll be expecting something to get, something of value in the money he spent in the shit, Of course, the real value is not in what he unboxes, but what his dents are willing to fork over to see him unpack more. That's the real value right there. I think he's fully expecting and anticipating the fucking 4 figures in return from his audience alone, and potentially paying to see him unbox more. So yeah, I mean that's really where Phil's probably fucking make his money there. So there we go. But it's going to be insufferable as all hell. But if his audience are fucking dumb enough to fucking fall for it, then fucking let them fucking be separated from their fucking money. It's an absolute fucking grift from DSP. He's trying to speculate to accumulate using his fucking audience as a fucking target march, and if they're fucking dumb enough to fucking fall for it, then fucking let them.
Yes, my ruin, it actually would be hard to grab the wheel. Like I said, it's buried. It's literally 2 storage containers that are full and heavy down into my corner of my closet. I
love how he's trying to explain this. He's in the same room. He's in the same room as a shit right now. And then he claims he fucking works out and he's been healthier than ever and stronger than ever. He's like, I'd have to fucking move this box and then I'd have to move that box. And then I'd have to lift it somehow, like vertically. And then I'd have to maneuver with the steering wheel out of the closet, which is right next to me. Land.
Looked to see where it was, and it's not easy to get out. It would take me like 20-30 minutes. I'd have to move 2 heavy bins out.
Fuck off. 20? No. Fuck off. Phil, your closet is not fucking Narnia. Your little fucking tiny fucking Snortfort office closet is not fucking Narnia. You go on some sort of fucking adventure and you fucking go inside it. 20 to 30 fucking minutes. Fucking behave yourself, you stupid dick.
To take this bin out, dig all the shit out, and put it all the way back, it's not worth it. It's fucking stupid. Just to what? To placate who? Morons? Who gives a fuck about them? I don't care about these idiots.
We might see an example of that, Sonny. I'm expecting that to come up in the compilation at some point here. Phil during a night stream, all of a sudden decided, he actually had it available. And if people paid for it, he would fucking use the wheel. But people had to fucking pay $50 to then see Phil with the wheel. And nobody fucking paid that.
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic. So we'll be checking this out tonight.
Oh, it wasn't going to use it, but just show it. What's the fucking point? Why did I fucking end up digging it out then? if not to use the bastard. It's like, oh, for God's sake. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out, hopefully in this compilation.
Black Jacket on the late stream, and then I'm going to pick 1 or 2 other games to check out tonight. Probably 2 new games we haven't tried yet, okay? By the way, I just got an anonymous $8 tip. They said, kick chat rules. I'm serious.
So yeah, Phil, at this point in time, encoding this fake tips from earlier on that day, was at $142. And this is overtime. This is massive overtime stalling on the day stream. And out of the blue, randomly, out of nowhere, a magical mystery anonymous $8 tip to get into the magical mythical 150 goal. It doesn't exist anymore.
I just got an anonymous $8 tip. What an odd coincidence that I would receive an $8 tip at the end of the stream and the stream would end at $150 of support. It's weird. I don't know why it would land on that number. It just doesn't make any sense because I don't have any goals.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
He actually doesn't have emotions like that in him. No sympathy, no empathy. He's a sociopath.
And Princess Luna has offered to assist with moderation because recently we've been having this idiot come into the YouTube chat with so many sock accounts, like an incredible amount of sock accounts in the last week to 2 weeks. And sometimes it's just unmanageable for me if there's not a moderator around. So Princess Luna said, if I'm around, I'll help you with that. So if you wonder, I just modded Princess Luna, that's why. Okay?
Let me put it this way. As relaxing it is to not have to worry about fundraising every stream anymore, because now I've been 6 months removed, if you're not aware. It's end of November of last year is when I stopped with that shit. So as relieving as it is to not have to sit here and act like I'm running a freaking marathon, a telethon, you know, a fundraising project every stream. At the same time, some of that hype, I'll be honest, some of that hype used to be fun, right?
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Excited to get people, oh my God, he just contributed, we just hit the goal. You know, it's exciting to do that. And, you know, it's just sad because I thought during that time period when I was doing that we were all having a good time together, right? It wasn't super serious. It was fun. But, you know, you get shitbags on...
It wasn't super serious. It was serious when you fucking work, get the fucking money, and you fucking held your fucking stream fucking hostage and ransom. Say, guys, fucking give me money, or this game gets it. And it still happens today. That shit still happens today. You fucking hold games fucking hostage if you don't get fucking money for it. You know, you can fucking lie all you fucking want, pretend you don't fucking have any goals, Phil, but a fucking second the stream does fucking poorly, you're fucking telling your audience this game needs better support, or we're fucking saying goodbye to this fucking game. That sounds like a fucking goal still in effect to me.
On the internet who are like, oh, you see, so all Phil does is he begs for money, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I thought it was fine. No, I wasn't getting a plethora of complaints. I was getting support, so why would I care, right? But the internet saw it differently, and so we retired the goals, alas. And so now we don't have money raining from the sky anymore. We don't have kingly celebrations of filling the coffers. It's gone. We phased it out for 6 months. All right, so it is what it is. What can you do?
Oh my God, he's drinking Tyrone sperm. Please engage with the content and support the stream if you can. Number one, if you're on YouTube, please give the stream a like. The engagement is very important. I have noticed, sadly, recently the engagement has declined. I don't know why. It could be just not enough interesting games. It could be not enough edited videos. I don't know, right? I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I'm just going to say I've noticed that recently the engagement has declined a bit. It would be great to get some engagement increase on the stream.
Who fucking cares?
So if you are here, you have a good time tonight, please like the stream. Support is very important, of course. And so tonight, if you support the stream, it would be greatly appreciated. Nope. That means super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on the YouTube side, kicks, subs, gifted subs, and anonymously gifted subs on the kick side. And of course, tips via PayPal. Tips via PayPal are also completely anonymous. So thank you in advance to anyone who supports my content. You guys are awesome. And I like bananas.
Do we have any moderators available on YouTube? I'd appreciate it. This guy's back with his million accounts for the millionth time. He's literally on account number 37 for the day. I know because he numbers them. Okay. This card, the played card games too. What? This is so... Oh, man. Well, I gotta go. 13. I gotta play. I'm done. I just busted. Busted.
Here it comes.
Like, literally nothing I could do. Busted immediately.
Ha! Still got it.
Damn it. She's gonna win because she has the highest card.
Ah, the cards always did love me.
Wow. Because she had a 10, she
Go on
won.
and lick your wounds now.
Yep, I lost.
We'll see each other again real soon. I'm that lucky penny that keeps turning up.
I actually think this is harder than Balatro. I really think it is.
Someone got their ass beat and ran away like a bitch.
And please support the stream, okay? Let's get some YouTube side support, some super chats, some memberships. We don't have any memberships tonight. Let's get our first memberships of the night.
Shut up, you fucking dick. Apparently, a bad man's gone live. No, what the fuck's he wearing? Okay, here we go. The podcast is starting. Oh, here we go. Right. Let's put them on pause at 1.5 speed. And let's build up an ample amount of speed up juice. Right, here we go. We're gonna watch this rest of this compilation. He is wearing the green screen, for fuck's sake. But have fun with that then later on, Sonny. I know you like to fucking... You love your green screen stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm sure your imagination is going to fucking make Phil wear all sorts of bizarre sort of things.
Okay? On the kick side, how about our first sub of the night? We have gotten some kicks so far, but we haven't gotten any subs. It'd be nice to get some subs tonight. And... biggest tip we got so far is $5, or is it... Yeah, it was 5, right? Let's get better than that. Let's go. Let's get some support for nice indies on DSP Gaming as we try out a variety of games here tonight on the channel, shall we? Okay, let's boot this guy up. We're actually going to open a virtual pack, guys. Are you ready? We're going to open a virtual pack of cards. Get ready.
Who fucking
Here we go.
cares?
Okay. We've got Batarang. 6 cent card value. That's not good. Ooh, we've got Tetron First Edition. 24 cents. We've got Chiron First Edition.
So this is some sort of like, you know, card shop simulator where you own your card shop or whatever, you know. And he decided that it was a good time to, well, so he's meant to run a shop in the game. And the person standing in front of him is a customer. And he's ignored the customer so he can open cards on stream.
Edition, 95 cents. Sludge Glop, only 12 cents. Nimbus, only 8 cents. Oh no. Sapling, $1.01. That's our highest value card so far. Silver Edition, $1.01. Ooh! We got our first holofoil card. Kitsune. Yeah, $4.72. So we actually made money, right? If we had bought this
cares?
cap, we would have made money.
Like, we already know you have no self-control and you're just gonna do it again. It's like an addict, you know, like a drug addict. Oh, no, this time really, I swear I won't do it. Like, you're gonna do it.
Nothing to shout out at all. No support. There you go. So I'm around for about another 45 minutes to an hour, depending. How are we doing? I think we're at like $50 of support, right? Ugh. It just sucks. I hope we do better.
Wait. That fucking sigh of discontent. When do you hear that again? We're at $50 of support. That's all.
What are we doing? I think we're at like $50 of support, right? Ugh.
Such an ungrateful little piggy prick.
It just sucks. I hope we do better because, you know, the same thing happened the other night. And
the best part is that Phil can't blame his fucking audience this time. Phil decided the game is what everyone play. He decided to play a fucking blackjack style game. He decided to play a fucking card simulator game. He literally made these decisions on his stream. No one else influenced these fucking choices. This is all Phil. Phil took control. Phil took charge of the games he was playing. And Phil cannot blame his audience for playing these games.
if this is what you're telling me, basically what you're telling me is you don't really care about indie nights of trying out new games, which sucks because this is the way that
Of course, blame the games and not you. There we go. So when the audience get to pick them, then it's their fault. When you pick them, it's the game's fault. That seems fair, doesn't it? That seems rational.
get feedback on what games are good to play. And I like doing these from time to time. And if this keeps happening, then it means I can't really do them. You know? So I hope that we'll get more support tonight.
was at this point that Phil decided to randomly fucking play Forza Horizon 6 out of the blue with no fanfare whatsoever, no audience. So people who turned up to the stream, I'll say, there's probably people who weren't there who would have been there had they known that Forza Horizon 6 was a possibility. But instead, Phil used a random final half hour of a stream to determine whether Forza Horizon 6 would get any attention and support or not.
All right, you know what? Let's try it. This will we'll at least play a half an hour of it. We'll do the intro. We'll see how dramatically different this game is, which it isn't. I know it's not. And by the way, what's going to end up happening is the music's going to get claimed too, so that I'm not going to get any profit on it because the music's about to get claimed. Okay? All right, so everyone's spamming about the wheel is getting a permanent ban right now and is not coming back.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone forever. For a $50 tip, I'll pull it out. If you give me
Excuse me? Phrasing? Hold on. Wait a second. You slut. Wait. And he fucking wait. And he calls fucking female fucking content creators fucking sluts for fucking doing squats on stream. For a mere $50 he does, Phil's gonna fucking whip out his micro penis.
For a $50 tip, I'll pull it out.
Bruh.
If you give me $50, I'll get off my butt and I'll pull the wheel out. But only
Oh, the wheel.
for $50.
But according to you, it would take you like 20 to 30 minutes to get the wheel out. You don't have that time. You said earlier on, it would take you 20 to 30 minutes at least to get the wheel out.
It's not worth my time for less than $50. For $50, I'll pull the wheel out. You gotta do $50. Let's go.
Someone just no. What?
Oh, damn it, another flashbang! You bastard, you lied to me! I thought the one and done. I guess it's not a one and done situation.
About the same person tipped me $2 says it's clear you sold the wheel but have the shifter. That's what you would show. I called your bluff. No, I have it. I told you I have the wheel. I'll show the whole wheel. I told you.
Wait, you actually fucking. I thought you were joking about Phil naming his fucking card. Like, when Phil's playing that card simulator game, he actually named the store in the game DSP's money laundering scheme. I thought you were joking about that. For fuck's sake. Yeah, he actually named it that. Oh, bugger me. Jesus Christ, man.
I just got it out. I actually made it so that I can pull it out. So tip me $50 and I'll show you the real wheel right now. But you got to send the 50 and I'll pull it out of the closet right now. 100%. $50 right now. Let's go. Slap it down. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking. And stop.
So I actually think the film made about $50, you know, for this game overall. I think I'm right in saying that he received about $50+ for playing this game for the half hour he was playing it.
Start acting. All right, we're finally gonna play it. Now, for the record, we're gonna play this. We're gonna go through the intro, probably like 20-30 minutes, and then there better be an outpouring of positivity that I did this.
Hint. What sort of positivity are you looking for, Phil?
Seriously, I don't want to hear anyone complaining. Anyone say, oh, and God, he played Forza. I can't believe it. It's terrible. No, you asked for it for 3 straight days. Now you got.
Then you said you weren't fucking doing it, and then you suddenly fucking do it out of nowhere, unannounced, on an apparently indie night stream.
Shut up about it. After this, I want to hear about it ever again.
Anything for this, right? It's gross. It's for this. All right, Joey Chestnut, enjoy your ban. I told you guys if you bring it up, you're gonna get banned. Everyone who's doing this is about to get banned right now. Zanzibar Nights, enjoy your ban. Now you're gonna have to get unbanned because you even Super Bonchan. I'm sorry, I said very strictly, don't bring it up. You just did. Now you're all banned. So now you're gonna feel like bitches and sit outside the rest of the stream while everyone else is enjoying the game in the chat. You can't talk because you had to open up your mouths. Banned. Gone forever.
Unbelievable. All right, so it's Forza, you know. It looks nice, I'll give it that. The graphics are nice, the controls are decent.
What a surprise. He's in last place.
You know, we're not going to get into the meat of it in this little mini half an hour I'm playing. Checkpoint miss, what are you talking about?
You went, okay, you clearly went around that. So the checkpoint is in between the flags. He randomly decides, you know what? I don't need to go through that checkpoint. I'm going to go around the fucking checkpoint. And the game's like, nah. You didn't go through that, you get punished.
Checkpoint miss, what are you talking about? What did I do? I didn't go through the flags? Oh.
No fucking shit. Would you think no fucking decoration?
I wasn't paying any attention. I was paying absolutely no attention to the checkpoints. I was like taking in the scenery and the lighting. Which is great, right? It's nice to drive around Tokyo. It's pretty nice, I would say.
I would love if a Formula 1 driver one time said, yeah, I didn't fucking win that race because I was fucking busy fucking staring at the fucking the sights, you know? There I was, just fucking staring at the fucking, you know, the all the lovely fucking building and architecture, you know. And before I knew it, I was in last place. But it's not my fault, guys, you know. I would have won that race if I fucking wasn't staring at the beautiful scenery around me.
But it's exactly the same, right? Like there's no new elements, pretty much the same game. Just that this one's in Japan. Yeah, I know you probably got a strain to hear me, right? And I lowered it. It's so ridiculous. I lowered the volume and everything. It's just, the balance is atrocious. Here.
As long as everything goes according to plan, I'm going to be showing you my box of Pokemon cards. Hopefully it's here by then. And plus I'll show you and I'll unbox all the accessories and things I bought for them. So it'll be a fun podcast tomorrow.
Nope.
And then it will be a full stream of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Exactly as I said. The Kick chat completely doesn't care about Forza, which I knew. They were yelling about it all week, complaining. They don't care about it now. They actually are saying it's boring. I'm not kidding. Not a single one of them contributed whatsoever when I played it either. So they just bitched all week that that's what they wanted, and then I played it, and now they don't care. So, but the good news is, I played it for 30 minutes, so everyone knows what it is. Likely I won't be asked for it again.
Don't you get it? It's over. It's time to say goodbye to the internet. McDonald's has now accepted my job application. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. It is time, guys. It is time for us to play some motherfucking bingo. God help us all today. But yeah, today's a podcast day, so this might go longer than usual because Phil usually fucking tends to drone on more than usual during his fucking special fucking podcast days. So there we go. I'm going to need a random number in the chat to generate today's bingo card. So the first number in chat I see will be the number that I use to generate today's bingo card. And yeah, I've seen the picture. Phil showed a picture of his fucking bingo card, Pokemon card, sorry, earlier on. God help us all. First number in chat I saw was Alex saying 1. Right, here we go. 1! We need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo stream. We need Phil to make a weird noise. No hardcore bingo, no, hell no. Not yet, anyway. We need Phil to make a weird noise. Him displaying some mutual jealousy, him saying, kick, what the fuck are you talking about? I'll accept what are you talking about as well. And him explaining something. His second row is Phil getting a fake tip, him saying people saying good news, him giving prayer hands, and him saying fun. The third row is Phil's voice cracking, him talking about food, him flexing his little arms, him saying you guys and content. The fourth row is Phil being all defense mode, him saying help, here's the thing, or here's the deal, essentially, and him slapping his leg. The fifth and final row is Phil saying wow, him discussing drama in some capacity, him touching his face, him messing with his phone, and finally, him saying hilarious. So that's the bingo card we have for today's stream. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds of Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade would show up one time, ever, He's been fucking gone for ages at a certain point in time. I hope the little bastard's okay. But if Jade does show up today, in Fellow Society Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but a celebrity free space we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
Where's all the fucking where's Jade fucking comments? People fucking going where's Dunce Filter, but no one fucking seems to ask where's Jade. Anyway, if Satan shows up to Phil's stream, and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but a celebrity free space we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
Those are the ways that Phil can always get free spaces, but you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces too. For example, for every 5 new or renewed memberships we have to Bingo streams, we get a free space. For every 5 super chats of any level, we get a free space as well. I've had 1 so far, courtesy of Monkai, so 4 more super chats of any support level, we get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space. And of course, there's also a Nook button option, where a £25 tip comes in, we can debate whether we count it as free spaces or a Nook to kill off that bingo card, of course, as well. And that's also, but the best way, in my opinion, to get free spaces on bingo is just to like the damn stream itself. You know, 25 likes gets us 1 free space. 50 likes gets us 2 more free spaces. 75 likes gets us additional free spaces. And 100 likes on bingo will be an extra 4 more free spaces on top of all of that. And every time we get free spaces, courtesy you guys liking the stream, we get to celebrate with an animation to reward ourselves with getting a free space for you guys liking the stream. So there we go. You guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. There are some more things to cover, of course, but I'm going to let AI Marble Phil, but I'll explain it all for us right now, so take it away, yeah, weird prick.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day, and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy. There
you go. Make sure you have your own comment locked and secured, and you can win one of these prizes if we get a full house on the bingo today. Current marble prize winners include Mad Max with a full house ticket which expires today. Teresa Young has a full house ticket as well, which expires after the 24th. And Dreamlands and Dapper Dragon also have Scottish soundboard passes, which expires for both of them after the 26th of May. So there we go. You could be winning one of these prizes, but you've got to be in it to win it, as the old saying goes. So if you haven't yet got a comment locked and secured, do it now, and one of your marbles could be one of these prizes. So there we go. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left to do before we start playing bingo, and that is for us to hit the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
On that ominous note, it is time for bingo. Remember, today is the final bingo stream of the week. Phil is not here tomorrow or Saturday. Bingo after today will return on Sunday. But I'll see if I can do a stream or 2 in between then and there, so who knows. But yeah, anyway. Let's see. The final bingo stream of Phil's week. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go. I guess it would help if I unmuted the bad man, wouldn't it? That would probably help playing bingo if I unmuted the bastard. Oh, DSP might have fucked up. Oh, I can't wait to hear how. That is music to my ears. Mad Max and Teresa Young both have full house tickets. Sonic. So there you go. So if you ask Teresa nicely and Phil's real insufferable, they might just fucking, like, you know, I don't know, it's up to their coach. I mean, they still have their ticket as well for a few more days. Teresa's ticket expires after the 24th, which is Sunday's stream, you know? So yeah, they could use it on Sunday as well if they wanted to, if not today. Put it that way, so there we go.
Good morning, everybody!
A voice crack straight away! That's a good thing for us. Wait, where is it? Where's voice crack? There it is. I found you. There you go. Immediate voice crack.
Hello and welcome. Guess what? The week is about to be over. Already? It certainly flew by, didn't it? Like, in my opinion, this week just went by crazy fast. It's time for my final streaming day of the week. Normally I'd be here through Friday, but this is a shorter week for me.
Who fucking
And today,
cares?
on the show, we've got some special stuff lined up. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it arrived. After our discussions over the last couple of weeks, talking about various different kinds of streams and content and some new stuff that we can do. Guess what? It's here, folks. That's right. Pokemon cards have arrived, and today we are going to take a look at them together.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Live on the stream. Plus, all these accessories that I ordered for them as well. We will have a live unboxing and the first ever card opening right here on the show. That is right. So get excited for that. That's going to be exciting stuff, and we're going to talk about how to handle this moving forward. It's going to be great, okay? But in addition to that, we're going to chill. We got some positive updates in regards to last night's stream. We finally have some games that I'm going to put into the rotation for variety content starting next week. So this is exciting stuff. And actually, we can finally talk about Forza Horizon 6 because I actually played it. That's right. All this and more. This is going to be a great week-ending show. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Stick around because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a week-ending episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Fuck off, you fucking fuck. It's awful. I hate it all already. I hate it all already.
Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 Podcast for Thursday, the 21st of May, 2026. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've enjoyed...
If you want to use... I mean, but if you use it now, all it would do at this point in time is guarantee we have marbles later on. You know? We'll do a second card, though. We still would keep playing bingo because it's still very early on, you know? But if you want to guarantee marbles happens, you can absolutely do that. So you can use it whenever you want, you know?
Enjoyed the week. What a week it's been, right? We've had a great week. We finished up Directive 8020 and saw the ending of the game. We continued on with various playthroughs, including the Pokemon Fire Red post-game. We actually made some good progress in Sorrows. Good stuff. Right? It's been a good one. We even had several late-night streams where we tried out various new games and got an idea of what they are. And the good news is, as of last night's game tryout stream, we actually have a couple of games that we're going to add into the rotation. In fact, notably, speaking of collectible trading cards, last night we actually played a trading card simulator game that will probably tie in perfectly with collectible trading cards.
Who fucking cares?
What a coincidence. So, good stuff. And we're going to talk about all of this on the show today. I'm very excited. I hope that you all are too. It's going to be a good one. How's everyone this morning, this lovely Thursday? What a crowd we have. Not really, you know, we're just building up the crowd, but that's fine. Who do we got? We got King Michael. We got Boat Goes Binted. Interesting name. Nitro Bomb. A whole bunch of Chinese letters I can't read. Cracker Jacks. Dark Lady Goth. Sky Jogger. Who else do we got? Gautron777. John Nepper. Queen of Hearts. Who do we got over here on the kick side? Joey Chestnut. Mario Handcart. What do we got? An incredibly generous person. Let's see. A bunch of names I'm definitely not saying, that's for sure. Mango Ice Cream Kitty. Burger. How y'all doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. We start off already with a couple of contributions. Let's take a quick look here. Okay. It looks like we have a first super chat of the day from Sky Jogger. Thank you so much, Sky Jogger. With a $5 super chat to start off the day. And he says the following. I'm missing DSP Tries It. So I've been checking out your older episodes. And I have to say, I think they're great. You have a very fair way of reviewing stuff, in my honest opinion. Well, first off, okay, you're missing DSP Tries It. We only didn't do it 1 week. We didn't do a new episode on Monday, right? So that's it. That's the only... It's not like we haven't been doing it for a long time or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry if you're missing it because we didn't do 1 week. To be honest, I don't even know if we're doing it next week because we haven't even talked about it. You realize that? Like, what it is I feel is that DSP Tries It, all right, is a show that has ups and downs. And sometimes it's in demand and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's popular, sometimes it's not. I brought back DSP Tries It 2 years ago during that time when I was getting a spike of, you know, attention on me. And basically we used it as a reward, if you remember. Okay?
You use it as a fucking way to grift your audience. You challenged your audience $1,500 at a minimum to stuff your face full of fast food as a fucking reward for them. You fucking put it behind getting at least $150 in support for a singular stream. You did that times 10, and the reward for the audience was to see you eat a fucking burger. It was one, in my opinion, this might be a controversial opinion, I think him doing that is potentially the scummiest thing he's ever done. The fact that you would charge your audience a fucking minimum $1,500 and think of it as a reward to them to just eat a burger on stream. Like, they give you $1,500+ in support, and their reward is to see him fucking devour burgers. To me, that is more disgusting than the vest streak. That might be a controversial take, I don't fucking know, but to me, he's literally charged. No, because the vest streak, remember, every goal for that was hard stuck at $100. You know, $100 Phil would fucking wear a vest. You know? $1,500 to eat a burger to me is way fucking worse. That's up there charging your audience $2,000 to see a fucking cat. You know. Also, what the fuck's this fucking face? What the fuck is this fucking face?
Ugh. We use that as a reward for hitting a certain level of support goals, okay? We don't do that anymore. As of November of last year, we don't even have goals, all right? So I have kept DSP Tries It in the rotation as something we just do for fun pretty much every week. But what's happened is I feel like we've kind of gone through all of the good stuff. And at this point, now when we do it, we're really trying to grasp it, you know, something interesting. Now, every once in a while, there's something good, like we get something new from Jollibee, which is excellent, or there actually is a pertinent new item or tie-in at one of the fast food restaurants, or every once in a while, I find a diamond in the rough restaurant that I've never been to before. But for the most part, let's be honest, American fast food is in a slump. Can we all collectively agree about this? That American fast food is not doing well right now? They're actually down on sales because the prices have skyrocketed because of inflation. Now, you would think that this would actually urge American fast food to do well for themselves and try to innovate and do better, but if anything, all it's done is expose the fact that they're just slop factories, okay? They don't actually have...
Well, they've always been slop factories. Fast food has always been fast food. Like, no shit, Sherlock. You don't fucking go there for quality, you fucking go there for... Well, it used to be a fucking affordable, quick fucking food, you know? Sadly, these fucking days, it's not really fucking affordable, you know what I mean? But it's still generally the same fucking slop. You know, for fuck's sake. At least, and yeah, the real reason why fucking sales are down in fast food joints is probably because of money. Because at least it used to fucking be more affordable, and it no longer is anymore. That's just the fucking state of the fucking world, effectively. What's Mepper saying? Mepper is saying, and then DC Tries It would be judged on how much he made during the meal. $1,500 is the price of admission. You owe more during the performance, peasant. Exactly. It's the same with fucking marathons. He used to fucking do the same thing, guys. If it wasn't fast food, is it, guys, if I get like fucking 10 goals hit for memberships or whatever, we'll fucking do a marathon to celebrate, you know? But the marathon to fucking do well, though. Heaven fucking forbid the marathon itself would fucking flop. The reward, the marathon was a reward for Phil for hitting a certain number of like fucking goals or a milestone. But the marathon wasn't allowed to fucking also flop. It was double dipping to the most extreme. It was just disgusting. I mean, and who's he fucking kidding on? It doesn't have any goals anymore. You know, anytime Phil fucking says, "Oh, support was good, but it wasn't great," you can fucking tell he was hoping for 150. You know. There's no goals, but he just magically has 150 as the target he likes to fucking get.
Have the capability of doing anything creative or interesting. Instead, they just reconfigure everything they already have into 17, 18 different configurations, even though it's the same stuff. Oh, the Whopper with a new topping.
Says the guy who replaced opening WWE cards on stream with Pokemon cards instead. Phil, you're bitching and whining and moaning about fucking fast food joints. The exact same arguments can be used for the content you produce on a fucking daily basis.
No, it's still a Whopper. I don't care that you put Swiss instead of American cheese and you put barbecue sauce on it instead of mayonnaise. It's still a Whopper. It's not a new sandwich. So why would I go to Burger King? You know, Taco Bell is probably the worst, where they haven't added a new item in so long, and then they finally added chicken nuggets, and everyone's like, oh, the nuggets are actually decent. Oh, smash the nuggets into everything possible. Smash it into a Crunchwrap. Smash it into a burrito. No, it's still just chicken nuggets. You know? So the problem is, there sadly just isn't enough really going on at this point to continuously do the show and keep it interesting, to be honest with you. You know, and also, to be completely transparent.
You fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. He's about to fucking say that because he's so super healthy now, it's good that he doesn't fucking do it as often. He is seriously about to fucking pretend he's a fucking Adonis right now. And, you know, consuming too much of this fucking fast food is probably bad for him health-wise.
You know, I changed my lifestyle.
Oh, you fucking fuck. We got 25 likes, our first free space of the bingo stream. Thank fuck for that. We should celebrate with some fucking trumpets. One more time! Say that, you bald prick. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. 25 likes is our first free space of the bingo stream. Very kind of you indeed, so there we go. Oh, God, jeez. I'm going to rewind this. But this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous from Phil.
There sadly just isn't enough really going on at this point to continuously do the show and keep it interesting, to be honest with you. You know, and also, to be completely transparent, you know, I changed my lifestyle. I'm not eating fast food often. In fact, the only time I'm eating fast food is for DSP Tries It. That's it. Every other
That's a huge X to get right there.
meal is a home-cooked, healthy meal to stay with my new diet and, you know, working out and everything. I don't want to eat this bad food.
So what happens to your day off then, Phil? What happens to your day off when you order DoorDash twice a day, once for fucking breakfast, lunch, and once for dinner? What happens to your day off?
I feel like if I'm gonna eat it, I want it to be worth my while. Let's make an episode that people want to see. And right now, I just don't think there's anything that people really want to see. If you go, look at McDonald's, look at Burger King, look at Taco Bell, look at Wendy's, look at Jack in the Box, right? Look at Arby's. Look at all these places, what they're offering. It's crap. It's slop. Yeah, I really want to go and get the McDonald's K-pop Demon Hunters meal. K-pop Demon Hunters is old. It's from last year. It's outdated.
Shut the fuck up, Phil. It's fast food. Why are you fucking treating us like some sort of fucking 5-star gourmet fucking restaurant? What the fuck do you expect? Oh my fucking god. He's acting like fucking McDonald's owes him some sort of fucking crazy fucking fine dining experience.
Dated. And this is their meal, and all it is shaker fries and a sauce. Wow. And this is what I mean. They don't have any actual talent. They have no idea how to create something that people would want to eat. Sadly, people just seem to go there now because of social media. Like there's so many people on the internet that just, I go and I try every new fast food item, and this is my content for the internet.
Well, you are literally a part of that problem. You yourself fucking said that your audience apparently fucking looks forward to you fucking trying these things so they can decide themselves whether they should go and try it as well. So before you fucking have a bitch fest about fucking social media fucking influencing people to go to fucking McDonald's and all that shit, you have literally tried to fucking ride that gravy train yourself. You have claimed yourself that you are partly influential in your own audience consuming these fucking things.
And I get it, there's a market for it, but at one point you just throw up your arms like this and you say, it's all slop, why am I doing this? In fact, isn't it true that Review of the Week just did that? Like a week or two ago, he put out a video and he's like, listen, I know that this is my thing on the internet that I'm known for, but at this point, is it even worth it? Like, this stuff is all bad, and I just, you know, he's frustrated because it used to be exciting, and it's not even exciting anymore because this stuff is terrible. You know? So for me, the thing is, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not making any money doing DSP Tries It.
Lies, and more damned lies. He has ads on those videos, and he's always fucking watching to fucking see how many views those fucking videos get, to fucking see which ones do well and which ones don't fucking do well. So, Matt Phil, why are you always lying? Stop fucking lying.
I want you to be completely transparent here with you. When I go and I buy food for DSP Tries It, on average, I'm spending between $25 to $40 for the meal. I'm not kidding. Like, these collab meals that I'm buying, they're $30 to get them delivered, plus the delivery fee, plus the tip for the driver. So I'm paying like $40+ for this meal that I eat and I don't even like. And then I put out the video and it makes 1,200, 1,300 views, which arguably makes me between $5 and $10 of ad revenue.
But Phil, you're also streaming that at the same time, and you sometimes fucking get given money during this fucking eating segment, so you got to include that as well. Plus, you got to fucking remember as well that you get fucking more money as time goes on as well, or the fucking residual views and ad revenue on top of that, and everything else. Plus, I would argue, Phil, after you fucking charging your audience $1,500 fucking dollars to fucking do DSP Tries It in the fucking past, I think you owe your audience something back. The fact that you fucking grifted tens of thousands of dollars to devour burgers on stream as a reward for your audience fucking giving you shit tons of fucking money. And the fucking time you gave back a little, you know, I think your audience are owed quite a lot more to us. So don't you fucking sit there and bitch and whine and moan about the fucking cost of a fucking DoorDash burger.
And that's it. So, the way I see it, I like doing DSP Tries It because it's fun. It's interesting, to me. But recently it hasn't been, because this stuff sucks. They're not putting out anything of any level of interest, or even ingenuity, or even trying to add a new ingredient. They're just, hey, reconfigure the same menu, put a shaker, you know, seasoning in a bag, slap branding on the cardboard. Big deal. What on earth would that make? Why would I want to go and buy your food just because you did that? I have a brain. I guess the problem is I'm 44 years old, and I'm not an idiot. You know, maybe if I was a moron, I would go back to these places because they put a picture on the box or a sticker inside of the package, but I'm not. So I don't want to go there and waste money on garbage food that when I walk away at the end of the day, not only do I feel like I got ripped off, but I didn't even have a good meal. You know, I feel like, oh, I could have had something much better that I just made myself or my wife made for me. Why am I eating this crap? So, to make a long story short, okay, now that I made a long story, and I'm probably too late to make it short, there's just not a lot going on right now to really test for DSP Tries It. To give you perspective here, we didn't do it this week, and then no one has mentioned it until right now with your super chat, Skyjogger. I'm not kidding. Not a single person was like, oh man, no DSP Tries It this week. I wonder what you'll do next week. No one has. So what that tells me is that there really is nothing going on that anyone's really interested in seeing me try, so I don't really care. What I'll say is this. How about this? when you guys hear of something truly interesting, there's something really cool or interesting or new to do for DSP Tries It, we'll bring the show back. I'm totally okay with that. We can do it on a whim. Tomorrow, well, I'm not here tomorrow. Let's say Sunday, someone says, hey, Phil, they just announced a new item at Taco Bell. It actually is new. It's interesting. We want to know if it's good. We're doing DSP Tries It. Let's go. All right? But I just don't think that we should force ourselves into doing it weekly if there's nothing interesting to test. And I think that's what's happened in the last month or two is out of, I do 8 episodes, 2 of them are interesting, right? Boo! So, if anyone has ideas, let me know. I'm all ears. I'd like to hear your ideas for an interesting DSP Tries It, okay? But sadly, I just don't think there's anything really going on to warrant me doing it right now. Like right now, if you say, what are you going to do next week? I have no idea, nor do I think of anything or have I heard of anything of any interest. So right now, I'm not doing it. If that...
This is literally your job, Phil. Look then, you fucking lazy sack of shite. How about you fucking, like, compare salads? You can get like some like store-bought salads and see which ones are better. You know, go get like fucking go to Costco and get a Costco salad or whatever. Then go to Walmart and get a Walmart salad. You know, and devour them on stream and see which one's a better salad. I don't know, some basic shit like that. Or get some sort of like microwavable fucking meal you can have if you have fucking lunch or something. I don't know.
Changes, I'll let you know. Like if you guys give me an idea today, I'm down. I'll look it up. Right now, let's go check it out. Let's see if it's anything good. But I don't see the point of forcing us to do it every week when it's just slop. Okay? But I agree with you. When the thing was, there's been ups and downs. Like in the 18 years I've been a creator, and I've done DSP Tries It arguably on and off for 15 years. Okay? Sometimes there is an actual interesting, level of stuff going on. Sometimes these restaurants actually try. And they try to compete, and they try to innovate, and they try to do something different. And then you can actually compare, and it's interesting. It happens sometimes, but this last year has been, like, atrocious. Where there's been nothing really good. I mean, honestly, what was the newest, biggest thing? The Arch Deluxe at McDonald's. Was it any good? No.
The Arch is... I will agree the Arch is disappointing. But McDonald's, I mean, like I said, one of the kind of things I like from McDonald's, that Philly cheese... What the hell is this pause? How the hell do I keep getting fucking bizarre pictures of Phil, pause? Why is my pause game always on point? No, he's not mentioned that yet. All he's done so far is complain about fucking fast food and how bad it is. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the Philly cheese stack at McDonald's is pretty good. But then again, I'm a sucker for cheese sauce. Like cheese sauce in a burger, sign me the fuck up. I fucking love cheese, So that's I'm easily sold in that way. But the big Arch burger, yeah, massive. Who cares? Not really fucking interesting to me.
Like legit, no, it's bad. It's not good at all. It's crap. It's worse than the Quarter Pounder. So why would I get it? Anyway, so I hope that makes sense, Sky Jogger. And if anyone has any suggestions for DSP Tries It, let me know. I'd like to know what you would like. But right now, I mean, I just talked about this for over 10 minutes, and actually, no one has actually recommended a thing in chat. I'm looking at chat right now. No one has recommended an item. So I think my case rests,
I guess the chat are putting as much effort into it as you are.
Who fucking cares?
Okay.
So apparently Phil might have fucked up here. Sonny earlier on gave a timestamp 11:47. How has Phil I'm about to see Phil fucking up here. Hopefully so. Mario Handcart says to Phil to try a deep fried Mars bar. On the kick chat. Wait. How dare they try to fucking recommend Scottish delicacies to fucking Phil Burnell? Oh, I thought you did it as well. Sonny City pointed out, anyway. But yeah, Mario Handcart, try a deep fried Mars bar. Don't you fucking dare, Phil. You avoid Scottish food at all costs.
Alright, cool. Alright, thank you, Sky Jogger. And then we have LTG's Hui, who just subscribed to the channel. So thank you to LTG's Hui for becoming a sub on Kick.
Burger.
Our actual sub, I can't believe it. I think that makes 5 this week. I'm not even kidding. So far this entire week, 4 gifted subs. That's it. 4 gifted subs the entirety of the week. And keep in mind, I'm not here tomorrow, and I'm not here Monday. So yeah, Kick support.
Excuse me? Monday? Monday? Excuse the fuck out of me? Where did that come from?
Has been abysmal this week. Although I will say, there's been a good amount of kicks this week. If you actually take a look at people who sent kicks this week, it's not that bad. So I'm not going to complain about that. There's been a decent amount of kicks, so thank you for anyone who sent kicks. But subs are way down. Just, totally, completely, utterly down. And that sucks. Trying to maintain. Can't really do much. There's been a lot of trolling this week on Kick. We'll talk about that because last night I finally did play Forza Horizon. And we'll talk about the response I got because it was exactly what I expected. Okay. Matthew, I don't know anything about Pokemon trading cards. This is my first experience. He says, do you have any favorite art of Pokemon trading cards? I've never seen one. besides the one that someone gifted me that's in my closet. So this will be the first time I'll be seeing Pokemon cards. No kidding.
Who fucking
Oh, you know what I
cares?
forgot? I actually have gloves for this too. I'm not kidding. I have gloves so I don't get like oils on the cards for my hands. I'm serious. I'm being professional about this. We're gonna go get gloves and everything. Yes. Let's see here. Yakko, my niece, the best episodes of DSP Tries It were always the stuff that wasn't food, like trying stuff outside of gaming, like workout equipment or something would be interesting. The thing is that hasn't been prominent in 100 years, because what would I try? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really do DSP Tries It on a gadget or gizmo anymore. If I'm going to do a review of the Steam controller, I actually review the Steam controller. I don't do, DSP Tries It Steam controller. You know what I mean? But I hear you, there used to be, once upon a time, when DSP Tries It started over a decade ago, it was a variety show. And there was a website called thinkgeek.com where I used to order random things off of the site and actually review them as part of the DSP Tries It line of videos. And then they went out of business because GameStop bought them out and completely liquidated and fired everyone and liquidated the inventory and put it into their stores. I'm not kidding, that actually happened. So it was like this cool pop culture variety place I used to buy stuff from that doesn't exist anymore.
Who fucking cares?
Let's see here. Huh? Will you be doing rip and ships, or are we paying for you to open cards? What on earth are you talking about? I don't know any of the lingo. I don't know what that means.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
What the hell is a rip and ship? Today, we are going to open a pack of cards. Guaranteed on this show, we are opening my very first ever pack of Pokemon cards. We're doing it live today. Okay? There you go. Okay. All right, I gotta get rid of this guy because he's just spamming Chinese characters to be stupid. Okay. So what I'd like to do, first off, what I want to do is talk about yesterday and where we are with all our playthroughs, and to let you know what's coming up next week, because we got some good stuff now coming up next week. Okay? We have good stuff. And then we're going to get to this. We're going to open up my accessories that I bought, and then we're going to open up the box of cards, and we're going to do our very first opening of a pack of Pokemon cards and see what we get. Okay? And then we'll explain how we're going to do this moving forward. All right? Cool. Okay. So yesterday. All right? Yesterday. We had an interesting late night stream. Okay? Why was it interesting? Last night, I picked games for us to play together. All right? Live on stream. The first game that we played was called Black Jacket. It very much is exactly what I expected it to be. It is Blackjack, the card game. Okay? And in this game, there's variables like special cards, special plays. Basically, it is Balatro. If you ever played Balatro, which is a variation on poker with a whole bunch of different variables and factors in it, different decks and stuff, that's pretty much exactly what Blackjack it is. Okay? It's also a roguelike, so you're basically doing a run through a stage, trying to beat certain players, and also you get new cards and things along the way, and then there's a boss fight at the end. If you die at any point during it, your run's over, you gotta start over completely from the start. So I played it for about a half an hour. I really liked it, but I definitely sucked because I really didn't understand the card special abilities. Okay? It was saying things like extinguish and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell does that extinguish? I don't know what that means yet. I feel like if I schedule an actual stream of this game, what'll happen is much like with Balatro, people who like this game will show up to help me understand it. And once I get some coaching on the stream and I learn the way that it plays and what these cards mean, then the stream will do well.
Why can you not educate yourself? Why is it always up to your audience to fucking hold your hand for every single game that requires fucking 3 brain cells?
Okay? But outside of that, it's a tough game to learn. I feel like from, just off the top of your head on the fly, you know, it's very daunting because already I'm in the first stage, right? And it's like, oh, here's 4 special variations of card. Here's a card that could be this number or this number. Here's a card that does this, but you can look at your deck and do this, and you can hold the card, but then do this. I'm like, Well, and I know I was playing poorly because what you're supposed to do is get a good card and hold the card and then play it later, which you can't do in real Blackjack. And I like never did it. So I lost to the first boss. So the thing is, I like Blackjack it. I'd like to hear your opinions on it. Did you guys like it enough that you want to see it again?
Nope.
The stream is live, so you can check out the archive stream from last night if you want to see Blackjack it. Let me know your thoughts on the game, because if you want it, we could do it as early as next week. Okay, but let's see what people think about it. I don't want to force a game down everyone's throat that people aren't that interested in. Okay? It just came out for the record. It's a relatively new game. It only came out like a week or 2 ago. So there are people who are jumping into it. Okay. The second game that we played last night, boy, does it tie in with the whole theme of what we're doing. TCG Card Store Simulator. Okay? Basically, trading card game simulator. Okay? What you're doing is you're running a store that sells, buys trading cards. But not only do you sell the packs, like not only do you have this box in the store and you're selling individual packs, but you actually open the packs yourself. You look at the cards and you can rate the value of the cards based on, you know, their market value, and you put them into your own personal collection. So not only are you selling just the unopened packs, but you're also buying and selling the individual cards with people. Like they come in and like, oh, I want to sell this card to you, or I'm looking for this card. Do you have it? So it's 2 different things in one. You're running a store, but at the same time that you're running the store, you're also being a collector. Okay? So I like this premise, and the game ran very well. It looked interesting. We played it for about a half an hour, right? Just about a half an hour. And I had a good time with it. And people were like, oh, this is neat, because in the game, you open packs of cards. You can open the packs you bought to grade them and put them into your own collection and see what the value is, and then you can buy and sell those cards with other people. And I was like, wow, if we actually decide to play this game, how neat would it be if while we're playing it, depending on what happens in the game, or maybe a certain level of support reached on a stream, we could actually do a Pokemon card unboxing too, live, to tie in with what's going on in the game. Like, wouldn't that be neat? And everyone was like, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm like, all right, maybe that's what we'll do then. Okay, so yeah, good stuff there. That was obviously a good idea. We played that for about a half an hour, and honestly, I had a great time with it. The thing was, the game wants you to do these certain objectives. So it's like, oh, have 10 people come in and play the card game at a table in your store. Well, that could take some time. So in the meantime, you're grading cards, you're opening packs, you're selling cards, you know, you're doing all this stuff to maintain the shop, and it may take an hour for them to do that, but then you can interact with the audience, have a chill time. It's going to be a very interactive, chill stream, okay? I think it'll work as long as people like the idea of trading cards as part of my content. They're going to like it. If you don't care about Pokemon trading cards, if you don't care about trading cards at all, then it probably is boring as shit and you're not going to give a damn, right?
Who fucking cares?
But I just found it very interesting that out of nowhere, we start talking about Pokemon trading cards. Within a week, I'm able to get the Pokemon trading cards, and there's a game about trading cards. Like, holy crap. It all happened at once, right? Like, what is going on? That's crazy. So, that's a possibility. And again, that's a game that I would be happy enough to play next week on late night chill streams. If you guys were interested, that would be cool to do a stream and test it as a demo and see how it works as content. And actually, I learned about this last night, but multiple people in chat right now are saying that there are mods for the game that will mod it to be various different games. You can make it actual Pokemon
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Trading cards, real life trading cards. You can make it Yu-Gi-Oh trading card. That's interesting. I probably wouldn't do it immediately, but maybe let's say we play a couple streams, people like it, then maybe I would look into modding it and actually having the real thing rather than the virtual cards that they have in the game. That's their own made up, card game. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, couple shout outs. We have Feesbot and Zanzibar Knights both gave some kicks. Thank you for that. It's not enough to put on the leaderboard, but thank you for the support. Princess Luna has gifted our first membership of the day. Thank you so much, Princess Luna. And for those who don't know, I announced this last night. Princess Luna is going to help with modding as much as they can. Basically, on the YouTube side, we've had a lot of problems with this idiot who comes in with, I'm not even exaggerating, 30 to 50 stock accounts a day. Yesterday, the guy was up to like account 39 when finally he gave up. Okay, because of that, we need more help modding. They offered to help moderate. And I said, yeah, absolutely, as long as you know what you're getting into. So hopefully, this will help us. You know, Princess Luna is not around all the time, but around often, and may be able to help us with the modding. I can't do it all myself, and you know, we have mods in here trying to help as much as they can, but this will help a bit. Okay.
And all it cost him was several thousands of dollars to earn Phil's trust. What a bargain.
Okay. Let's see here. Someone tipped $2 and said you considered Tribal Hunter. It was on the list. All right, it is. It's in my list of games that have been suggested. It didn't really come up. Like, no one really brought it up.
Jade! Jade! He's there! Jade! Jade! He's back! We've got the return of the Jade! I'm so happy to see that old bastard.
But I am considering it. It's still on my wish list. So as of now, no. But it's not a no, never, I eliminated it or anything like that. Okay? Cool. And then someone tipped $1 and says, how do you not have a tan with all the great weather we've had? First off, I don't know what you're talking about. It hasn't been great weather here. We actually had many cloudy, rainy days in the last couple of weeks. But in addition, I'm indoors all day streaming. That's not necessarily prime tan weather. I'm just saying. I'm actually almost translucent. You know what I mean? Like, if I actually go out in the sun for like 5 minutes, I start to burn. Because I'm an indoor guy. You know, okay.
I can believe that. He has that fucking thin-skinned, both with drama and toxicity as well as just, you know, IRL.
And I say, the thing is, I do tan nicely if I'm in the sun. When I was younger, I went to...
Don't care. You're fucking boring. Also, you're a cunt. If you mention Italian, I'm going to fucking smack you in the fucking all the shaped head of yours. And please, I guarantee you, I probably showed more excitement for Jade being there than Phil's going to show. I guarantee you that Phil won't be nearly as happy to see Jade as I was.
California for a 2-week trip. I went to Orange County, California, and I was outdoors most of the time. I came home with an awesome tan. Everyone was like, oh my God, you look great with this tan that you got, this natural tan. The thing is, it's not often that I'm in the sun enough to get a tan. So, yeah, that was many years ago. Anyway, thank you for the okay, so the other thing I'd like to talk about is the third game that we played last night, because this might shock you. Ladies and gentlemen, the third game that we played on last night's tryout stream was Forza Horizon 6. That's right. I actually played Forza Horizon 6 last night, and basically, here's what happened. So I played Blackjack. Okay, interesting game. I'd like to possibly play this in the future. Then I played the trading card game. Okay, this is cool. And with the Pokemon cards arriving and everything, this could be really cool for the future. Good project, right? And then, for the third game, I had some items, or interesting, not items, I had some games on the wishlist I was interested in. But of course, as usual, the kick chat, excuse me, was screaming that they wanted Forza. They wanted Forza. They wanted Forza, right? And finally I said, I'll give you what you want. If that's really what you want, and if this will shut people up so they can stop saying that I didn't play Forza, right? So I did get it, and it took almost a half an hour to get it going because the game is 147 or something like that gigabytes. It was insane to install, okay? So, once I got it installed, I booted it up, and we played it for about a half an hour. So I stayed late. I actually stayed extra late last night to play Forza Horizon 6.
Oh, so you stayed extra fucking late to try and get as much money as possible because you're having a slow stream. The usual reasons you fucking do overtime is for money. There's usually no other reason you do overtime other than try to get fucking more money from your dumbass debt heads.
Okay, so what are my opinions on Forza Horizon 6? The game looks great.
Cares?
The game has good variety of cars, beautiful environments. The driving handles well, okay? The intro is exciting because you jump and play different cars. You know, you're off-roading, then you're on a city street, you're driving through the city, but then you're on a dirt road. You're doing crazy jumps and things in the snow. The snow looks gorgeous in this game, okay? Soundtrack right off the bat, I put it on streamer mode. Soundtrack was still good, and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it, okay? I did. And then when the intro ended, immediately we got into what the real game is, grinding. And the first thing the game says is, oh, look, here's a speed trap. Here's a mini race. Here's an off-road race. Here's a street race, right? You're like, oh, well, when does the big exciting stuff happen? When do we have set pieces? When are we going to race the Gundam? When are we going to race the bullet train? Oh, you can't do that yet. You have to grind for like 2 hours. Oh, you know.
So you want immediate gratification. The thing you complain about, you want straight away. You don't have the patience. You fucking complain about other fucking people, and even your own fucking audience community not having the fucking patience to fucking wait for the good parts of a game. And here you are, bitching away in the morning that you didn't get the cool parts of the game unlocked immediately straight away to earn it.
Exactly like I said, because I already knew this, because everyone spoiled the game last weekend. So I already knew that's what the game was. It's exactly the same as the previous games. They have not improved it at all. Besides the graphics, it's the same exact game. Okay? So if you're into Japan and Japanese culture, this is a great game. If you're into racing, this is a great game. Outside of those two things, the game doesn't offer much besides a lot of open world, collectathon, and mini-game stuff. That's Forza Horizon in a nutshell. Has it changed?
You could say the same thing about fucking Lego Batman. That's also open world and collectathon stuff.
Or innovated at all in the last 4 iterations? No, it's still the same game, okay? Which is what I knew. Now, originally when I played Forza Horizon 1, okay? Excuse me, it was Forza Horizon 3. That was the first one I played. That one was set in Australia, right? First time I ever played the formula, interesting, innovative, different from my normal content. Everyone liked it. Then when I played Forza Horizon 4, that one was set in the UK. That one actually resonated with a lot of my audience because a lot of my audience lives in the UK. So they were telling me about the landmarks and the different things about UK life and stuff, and that was pretty neat. And then, last time one of these came out, which was a whopping 5 years ago, okay? It was Forza Horizon 5, and this one was set in Mexico. Most people found...
Yeah, he does have gloves for the cards. He said he has gloves, yes.
This game boring on my streams. They were like, it's the same game a third time. You're still doing the same objectives. Mexico's not that interesting. The game kind of sucks and is boring. So I rushed through it and finished it in under 20 hours. I beat the entire campaign so that I could get it done because people really didn't want me to do any of the content. They thought it was boring. So that's why I wasn't excited about Forza Horizon 6, okay? So now, we are playing Forza Horizon 6 last night, and I'm like, it's exactly as I expected. And I'm not kidding you. By the end of the half an hour that I was playing the game, the chat turned on the game and was like, oh my god, I can't believe it, it sucks. And I was like, no shit. The truth is, I don't think Forza Horizon sucks. I find it relaxing. I feel like if you play this game in a relaxing way, meaning we stream it and we're chilling and we're talking and we're hanging out and we're having social interaction while I play it. It's not just about the game, but it's about us chilling and talking and hanging out while I play it. I think this game would work as a playthrough, okay? The problem is, today, a lot of the times that doesn't fly with the audience. They want something that's engaging in the content. And if the game is not engaging, they just sit there and they complain that the game sucks. And I think that's stupid because I don't believe that.
Oh, this is your audience. This is your community. The problem then is your audience that you fucking fostered and cultivated.
Truly believe that Forza Horizon 6 would be a good game for a chill stream playthrough where we play it on nights and basically we hang out and we interact and have a good time together. But 9 times out of 10 these days, if the game ain't riveting at first, people don't like it. You know?
It's you who wanted the Gundam thing straight away. I've got to grind to get to the Gundam race. You just bitch and whine and moan. You complain about your fucking audience fucking being bored and not having the patience to fucking get to the exciting stuff. And just that's your complaint. The very complaint that you had about the game, you're now saying your audience are fucking unhappy about.
You know, people can't even sit through a narrative-based game like Directive 8020 anymore because their attention spans are like, 10 seconds. Oh, wait, they're still talking? Oh, this is boring. It's a narrative-based game. Of course they're still talking.
Who fucking cares?
And so, I'm not against playing Forza Horizon 6. If that's what you want. We only did the intro. That's all we did. So if people actually are like, yeah, do it as a real stream, I would do it. All right? But I don't think this game's going to have longevity. Like, I feel like we would do 1 or 2 streams, and then it would just fail, and no one would care about it. I'd be shocked if the first stream I do of it would have good attendance, engagement, and support based on knowing what the game is and seeing people's reactions to it last night. I'm not kidding. The first half hour, people were like, oh, well, I guess Phil was right. No kidding.
Last night wasn't advertised as a Forza Horizon stream. Last night was advertised as an indie wishlist game tryout night. So it came out of the fucking blue, and I imagine people who, people who would have attended weren't there because they probably didn't expect you to fucking put Forza Horizon out of nowhere.
So, yeah, that's that. Now, the other funny thing about all this is, last night, all right, I know that my wheel is in the closet there, but it's buried in a bunch of storage containers. So a troll said, oh, well, you sold the wheel. I said, no, I didn't. I have it right here. And they said, well, I'll give you $50 if you pull the wheel out. And I said, no, that's not how it works. You give me $50, then I'll pull the wheel out. Not I give you something for free and then you reward after. You give it to me now. And of course they refused and no one did. The wheel's right there, but I'm not convinced that the wheel would make the game any better. In fact, I did some research last night. In general, what people are saying is that the game actually is much harder to play with the wheel because things like drifting and stuff doesn't feel natural with the wheel and pedals as it does with the controller. The game really was designed around controller play. Not to say that it...
That's not what I heard. In fact, I seen somebody test Forza Horizon 6 with multiple wheels. Multiple different wheels. And some were pretty good and comfortable, and some needed some fine-tuning. You know, hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing, pal? But yeah, I seen somebody test it with multiple wheels, and the general consensus was it kind of works quite well with the kind of usual suspects.
Cannot be played with the wheel and the pedals. It can be, but it really hits its stride as a more casualized game that you play on controller. And what I found out is that basically people who are using wheel and pedals have been complaining it's not as fun and it becomes really difficult to do some of the challenges. Hence why my trolls have been asking me to play this game on the wheel.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
They want to see me struggle. They don't want to see me have a chill time and interact with my audience and have a good time.
You know, I'm going. Let me pull up. Hold on. I'll pull up a fucking video that I found. Hold on, 2 seconds. Let's see if I can find this fucking thing. Let's see if I can find this in my history of Phil saying saying this sort of shit. Hold on. Let me go to my fucking history. Fucking part. You know, this like my. Hold on. I will find this. Hold on, 2 seconds. So if I just search for, so surely I should fucking help find it. It was a YouTube short I came across. You know. No, fuck, I can't see it. Why can't I find you? I thought it'd been my history here, but... hold on. No, don't think that's it. Hold on, 2 seconds. I found it.
This is the honest state of Forza Horizon 6.
This guy has multiple wheels. There's a guy here called like Karathon, like, you know, I saw this film just randomly. I sometimes just scroll through YouTube shorts or whatever, and this guy had multiple wheels to test me, you know. Well, your wheel work in Forza Horizon 6, you know. And this guy like has multiple of them, and he tested it on all of them, you know, the ones he had.
This is the honest state of Forza Horizon 6 on wheels, because I've been testing Moser, Fanatec, Thrustmaster, Logitech, even sim racing brands like Simucube, Bavarian SimTech, all on Forza Horizon 6 for hours and hours and hours across many days before the game has officially come out. I've been part of a pre-release access, and I've used that time purely on wheels. And the lowdown...
Shocker, he got special preferential treatment. Phil would hate him. He's so envious of him. How fucking dare he get the game before anyone else? Ree. But he's actually fucking took the time to fucking use all these different wheel accessories and fucking see which ones work well and which ones don't, you know? But yeah, let's see. So this guy has multiple of them. Let's see. Is he going to fucking say that there's a real problem with fucking using wheels?
And it's this. Logitech works really well out of the box. Fanatec works pretty much out of the box, but you need to be in compatibility.
So Phil, I believe, has Logitech. His wheel, I think, if I'm right in saying his wheel is Logitech. And their review of it, that very brief thing right there, Logitech works very well straight at the box. Phil's wheel would work quite well with straight at the box without any real tinkering required. Okay?
She's a big fucking bitch.
I give her to Kel Denson for the $4.99 the horse of a chat. Says his voice sounds like the Welsh version of Jad. This guy doesn't swear nearly as fucking much as I do. Yeah, and it is a Logitech wheel Phil has. So there you go. Phil's wheel would probably work very well straight at the box, as this guy says.
Out of the box. Fanatec works pretty much out of the box, but you need to be in compatibility. Thrustmaster works out of the box. Moser, you've got to be really careful you get device 1. Simucube I couldn't get working, but if you want to see all of my settings, guys, make sure to check them out.
Blah, blah, blah. He's got a full fucking video, not Jazz, so there we go. Oh, Jazz. So yeah, Phil has a Logitech wheel. Works very well straight at the fucking box. There you go. And that's from somebody who fucking knows what they're fucking talking about, because they play racing games all the time. And they own all these accessories for it. So, yeah. But according to Phil, though, it's terrible, it doesn't work great with the wheels. No, the fuck off. Phil, fuck the fuck off. Apparently, now Phil has somehow turned this into some sort of fucking bizarre troll operation where we wanted to fucking have him play this fucking game. He's the one. Phil was the one that spent a year over-promising his audience he's going to fucking look forward to Forza Horizon 6 so he can fucking use a steering wheel to play with a fucking game. And all of a sudden, Phil's trying to fucking spin it with the detractors somehow fucking knew this ahead of time, and they wanted Phil to play Forza Horizon 6 with the steering wheel, so he'd fucking not play as well, because apparently, according to him, the wheel isn't very good with the fucking game. Nah. Bull to the fucking shit. DSP just got hosted with 500 plus viewers, so from Kick, so he got rated on Kick, I imagine. Probably from like Mad Max or something, I don't know. So Phil is probably going to change his entire behaviour because he's got a big massive uptick in fucking viewers.
Time, they actually want me to suffer. So that's why they've been asking me to pull the wheel out of the closet and try to play with it, because it's going to make the gameplay significantly harder for me, and I'm not going to enjoy it. No. Sorry, I don't make content for trolls. So, if my fans actually want me to play this game as a chill stream once or twice, I'm down for it. It's installed, it's ready to go. I could play it on a moment's notice, okay? But if all I see are idiots in chat screaming play with the wheel, you'll never see the game. Not once will I play it, okay? So it's that simple. Either we play the game for real and we have a good time, we treat it as a chill stream, and we see what's going on, we have a good time together, or you don't get it, because I don't create content for trolls. I don't care about that, okay?
He's creating content for me, a troll, right now. He thinks he doesn't create content for trolls, and here I am, a big fat Scottish bastard troll, enjoying creating content off of him right now. Get fucked, you oddly shaped prick.
So there you go. Cool. More shout outs. And, I do want to say one thing. I had one criticism. One criticism of Forza Horizon 6. The audio balance is atrocious again. And I started to remember, yeah, the audio balance always was bad in this game for some reason. It's bad again. And what I mean by that is, when you're racing, the car sounds good, the music sounds good, and sound effects are great. And then it goes to the cutscenes in between the racing, and it sounds like this because people are talking so low that you can barely hear them, and you're like, why are they talking so low? I don't understand what they're saying. Why don't they speak up? I don't understand. And then they're trying to drive, and then the volume goes up. Whoa, hi, okay, this is great. Let's go, let's jump. And then in between they go, okay, so now we're gonna go to the next race, and at the next race we're gonna set it up with some off-roading and some dirt biking. What do you think about that? Is that something? That's what it sounds like.
Shut up,
It's like, why did they do that? The audio balance is terrible. And I tried to adjust it. I lowered all the volume except the voices by 50%, saved it, doesn't do anything. The volume still stays effed up. So I don't know if they actually legit programmed it wrong, or it's just a weird thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm not an audio technician, but the game is not balanced. It's terrible because you want to hear the cutscenes and you can't hear them. I'm confused. I don't get it. Okay? So let's see here. Yako Mighty says, I would like to see more Forza. I'm enjoying the game myself. The wheel won't be a chill time. The game is too arcade-like for that, but it will be more entertaining to watch with it. D-Man says, hey Phil, can you start talking just like that now on streams? Sure, from now on we're going to talk just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the soothing sounds of DSP here on DSP Gaming. Every day, all day, relaxing vibes, chill fun, let's go.
Bruh.
There we go. That's all you wanted, right? Nice. There you go. Okay, so, 3 games last night. Game number 1, all right, Black Jacket. I'm willing to play it as a playthrough or as just a stream to try. Let me know. The trading card game, I feel like we're going to try. I just don't know when yet. Okay, and Forza Horizon 6, yes, I would consider doing it. However, the first of all of these games that I want to try is the Baby in Yellow. This is a game that's in early access and isn't very long. We started playing it, it was getting to the spooky parts, and then we ran out of time. So what I want to do is a real stream of it. So I think we're actually going to do a late night stream of the Baby in Yellow next week. I think we're going to do it, Sunday night, to give it a test and see if it's actually good. Because people are saying who've played it, it is good. Like, it's actually quite scary. So we're going to give that a shot right away. And then after that, we'll see how the week goes. And we'll determine when we want to play the other games. I think we'll probably give the trading card game a try. We may play Forza. It's up to you guys. You guys tell me what you want, and we'll go from there, okay? Raging Boar, thank you for 500 kicks. Very generous. Phil, I haven't been to the streams for a while, and I love updates like the background music and the new leaderboard. I hope life is good. Thank you.
Why have you not said hello to Jade, Phil? You've not said hi to Jade. We're denied a free space because Phil won't say hi to Jade.
Thank you so much, Raging Boar. I appreciate that. If you haven't been around for a while, yeah, things must look very different, right? Like, within 2 years, the entirety of my content has changed. I think for the better.
Who fucking cares?
I went from basically being a crazy, unprofessional, lower quality streamer to basically having top of the line everything. And I'm very happy for it. You know, it's really cool to have this level of content. So thank you for the compliment and thank you for the support. I appreciate that very much.
He's right there! Spamming the chat again with the same message. Hey you see me in Blackjack game. Lego Batman, bye!
Okay. I received a $2 tip. Listen to this. Would you consider looking at a new high-protein menu at Chipotle for DSP tries it as a healthy option? I'm a huge fan of double high-protein bowl that they make with adobo chicken, and they have multiple other items with high protein. Okay. I appreciate that suggestion. Shall we take a quick look?
Who fucking
First off,
cares?
before we even go anywhere, I want to see if what you're mentioning even exists to order. Because a lot of the times what happens is they have stuff, and then when you try to order it, it's not there. And it's like, why is it not there? Oh, because that's a thing you can only get in the store.
Who fucking cares?
Here's Chipotle.
I don't think Phil's going to acknowledge Jade whatsoever. We're going to be denied a free space because Phil won't even bother saying hi to Jade. What the fuck, man?
Let's see. Build your own bowls. Burrito taco. Their featured item is the Chipotle honey chicken burrito. Here it is. They do have a high protein menu. The double high protein bowl, the high protein cup, high protein and high fiber bowl. Interesting. Okay. High protein taco. All right. Would you guys be interested in seeing me do Chipotle on Monday?
Nope.
And we do maybe 2 to 3 items from the high protein menu. Like maybe I could get the high protein, high fiber bowl, and I could get high protein, low calorie bowl. Or I could try the burrito, or I could get the taco, or I could get 2. You know what I mean? Try it. That I would say that is an interesting suggestion. Okay. I'm not against that at all. And that would be something different. I think I've only had Chipotle like once or twice for DSP Tries It over all of these years. So I could grade in. Let me just take a look. Well, let's say I want the double high protein bowl, right? So here's what it comes with. Double adobo chicken, a light white rice, black beans, fajita veggies, fresh tomato salsa, Monterey Jack cheese, extra shredded romaine lettuce. That's it. They don't even let you choose a sauce. They actually don't even let you choose a sauce or anything. You just get that bowl. That's it. Is there no sauce on it? Let's look at the taco. High protein taco. A soft flour tortilla, adobo chicken, fajita veggies, fresh tomato salsa, Monterey Jack cheese. It's exactly the same as the bowl, except it's in a taco. It's not even any different at all. In fact, every single item is identical. Now, what's the low-calorie bowl? Adobo chicken, super green lettuce mix, fajita veggie, fresh tomato salsa, and guacamole. So there's no cheese on that one. What about the high protein and high fiber bowl? Adobo chicken, light brown rice instead of the white rice, black beans, fajita veggies, a corn salsa, fresh tomato salsa, and shredded lettuce. It would be worth a shot. Maybe what we do is we try one of the high protein items and then we try a regular item and compare, because I haven't had Chipotle in a very long time. All right, let's determine if we want to do it or not, because if we're not doing DSP Tries It next week, that means I have to have another meal I have to shop for on my days off. I'm okay with that. I think that was a good suggestion, so thank you to the tipper. That was $2, right? Thank you for the tip. That actually is a good suggestion. Thank you for that. So guys, let me know what you think. Why is Kick Chat spamming emotes? So I'm going to time out everyone who's spamming emotes right now. This is your one warning. You know you're not allowed to spam emotes, so everyone gets timed out, and if you come back and you do it again, you're all banned. And I don't want to hear any complaints, and I don't want to hear mass demand for unbans. You're all misbehaving like small, petulant children. It's ridiculous. I've had enough of your nonsense. Grow up, or shut the fuck up and get banned. You know? I'm running a show. So every one of you, here you go. I'm timing out like 20 people who are all spamming the chat like idiots, okay? I think I got almost everyone. All right, so stop doing it. I timed out a bunch of people. I didn't ban anyone. I'm being nice. I timed out a bunch of people, all right? Don't do it again. Okay. I got a $1.50 tip, and this person says, it's about seeing something different. You tend to open up and have a more lighthearted attitude behind the wheel. Screw the trolls. Your truck sim streams are some of the best videos you've done. The truck sim streams were a truck sim chill game. This is not a chill game. This is doing driving challenges, skill challenges. It's completely different. There's really no skill to driving the truck. It's just messing around while I hang out with you guys. It's a completely different aspect. It's not...
I think truck drivers would disagree monumentally with that sort of statement, you know? Like, I would argue it takes a lot of fucking skill to drive trucks. Even in a fucking sim game. Phil had a fucking luxury in those truck sim games of pressing a fucking button to not have to fucking do the really fiddly bits, you know? Like trying to fucking like reverse park a truck with a trailer in the back is like one of the most complex things you could do as a driver. You know? Like seeing that sort of shit is like most normal drivers wouldn't be able to fucking do that shit. I believe, you know? But fellas, that is easy. Just drive from here to there and you press a fucking button to auto park. Driving a truck's easy.
Not gonna work, and I'm not doing it. Okay? Thanks for a $1.50 tip. I'm not playing with the wheel in Forza Horizon. Here's the thing. I will use the wheel in games that are sim games. For example, let's say that Road Kings game comes out at some point this year. I 100% want to use the wheel when I play that. That would make sense. This game doesn't make sense. It's meant to be an arcade challenge racer. It's not supposed to be a sim game.
You spent a year over-promising the wheel for Forza Horizon 6. You lied to your audience for a year.
Martin Shortbus did a $6.89 Canadian super chat, which I think is around $5. Let's find out. It's exactly $5. Thank you, Martin. He says, anywhere near you that does poutine? I don't think there is anywhere near me that does that style of food. I can check, but I'm almost positive the answer is no.
Oh, I'd love to try authentic poutine. I love chips. I love cheese. I love gravy. I love all three combined. Genuine put. Oh, I would love that.
Which is a shame, because I would like to try a variety of cuisines, and where I live, the Pacific Northwest, mostly Asian-style food, meaning all different Asian countries. You know, we're talking India. We're talking China. We're talking Japan. We're talking Vietnam. We're talking Korea. We're talking the Philippines. You know, that kind of stuff. Tons of that. That's about it. There is a few other things, like I get some Mexican food that's decent, and there's some chain food that's not very good, and that's about it. Like, we did have a variety of cuisines, and they all left and were replaced with Asian food. I know it sounds bad, because it is. Like,
oh, Phil hates those goddamn pesky Asians.
we are getting a massive overabundance of the same kind of cuisine. They closed down an American comfort food restaurant that my wife and I love, and they're opening a Korean barbecue there, 1 block away from a Korean barbecue that already exists. Wow, that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? So anyway, I don't think that there would be poutine, sadly. The only place that does poutine is called Oddfellas Pub and Eatery. And it is 10 miles away. It is so far away, they're saying that it would take likely an hour for food to get here. So it would be ice cold by the time that it got here. Yeah, that's it. And they don't even specialize in it. It's like a pub. So they do have, yeah, look, pub French fries topped with creamy white cheddar cheese curds and then topped with our own house brown gravy. So not really the actual, you know what I'm saying? Not really the actual stuff. It sucks. There really isn't much around here, like I said, for variety that I haven't tried yet. By the way, Kino Enjoyer is dropping some kicks. Thanks for dropping the kicks. It's not enough to go on the leaderboard, but thank you for the kick support this morning. TX Shooter, how are you? Good morning. Dark Lady Goth says she likes my outfit today. Thank you, Dark Lady Goth. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Okay.
You ignored Jade. You deserve to suffer, Phil.
Okay. All right, so I think I covered all the topics I want to cover, folks. So you know what time it is. Should I tell you what time it is?
Is it big time? Disguised as stolen Q&A time?
It's card time, baby.
Oh, balls, I completely forgot about Pokemon cards. I actually completely forgot about fucking Pokemon cards. It's time to suffer now. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
That's right. It's time for us to turn our attention over here and to take a little look at this. This will be fun. But you know what? I told you I want to go all out. All right? So give me a second. I'll be right back.
He's gone to fetch his gloves. His special fucking gloves. I guess Phil's thinking by the time they make it, the time it takes for him to make it, and then finally start driving to him to get the food to him. He's probably thinking of that, I imagine, you know? But Phil always fucking loves rounding these things up massively, you know, and monumentally. You know, so... But yeah, this is this is awful. There's a shitload of Vietnamese places in Glasgow going to try them. I mean, this is apparently there's a couple of places on Queen Street, which is like ramen and all that stuff, you know, that I've always been curious to try, you know. But I haven't actually tried it yet, you know. But yeah, I'll be in Glasgow tomorrow. Coincidentally, I'm actually going into the office tomorrow. I've been working from home pretty much the full time since I moved, you know. But tomorrow, I'm actually going into the office, you know, and I'll be in Glasgow tomorrow. I don't have to worry, you know. And no bingo tomorrow either, so no rushing home to try and get set up for bingo afterwards, you know what I mean? So it's all good, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a couple of pints in Glasgow after work tomorrow, you know, and just take it easy.
Okay, folks. So we're getting serious. All right? If we're going to unpack cards, we're going to unpack them the right way. We have gloves. So I don't get
fucking Mickey Mouse style fucking gloves, you fucking clown.
Any body oils on the cards. They will be absolutely pristine.
Who fucking cares?
That's what we're talking about. We're going to white glove treat the cards today. All right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. So let's go. Let's get these gloves on. This is very serious business. You understand? Here we go. I look like Mickey Mouse. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So first, here's what I got to put the cards in. And yeah, I went with the name brand stuff.
Who
I went with Ultra
cares?
Pro. Ultra Pro is the name brand company for card, storage and the like. So I got a binder that's actually a 360 card binder. It's enough to actually have all of the cards in this box in it, if I so choose to store them that way. Okay, so let's see here. I think I need a knife or scissors to open this. I have a knife right here.
Stop.
Okay.
I don't think I want to endure this. No, I don't. Let's not endure this. This is awful. We're behind live DSP by about 20 minutes. I assume he's still doing this 20 minutes time. Yes, for at least the next 20 minutes, this camera is still here. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Dark Ross is shouting at Flow Restaurant in Regent Street. Lovely. I've heard of that. I've heard of Flow Restaurant. Never been there, but I've heard of it. I've probably passed it myself several times. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. I won't eat in Glasgow tomorrow. At least not properly. You know what I mean? But yeah, the most I'll probably do is fucking have a couple of pints before getting the train back home. So that's what I'll do. But Glasgow, that's the thing about working in the office. If you work in Glasgow, you're surrounded by so fucking much. You're spoiled for choice, and there's so much temptation around you in terms of like fucking food to eat, and pubs to drink in and all, of course, But aye, my main focus tomorrow is like 1, getting through work, and 2, drinking after work. I'll stumble home, might do a wee stream afterwards. If I can know as well, I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Is that a fake dunce filter in Phil's kick chat? It must be dunce filter real. It must be a fake one. But yeah, I don't want to endure this for 20 fucking minutes. Can I just have autos instead? Save us from the bad man, autos. Save us from the very bad man. You cute little bastards. So like a spoiler, he used a top loader on a card that is less than $2. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much to Kel Denson for the $4.99 super chat. It says, Phil, better leave my yellows alone. That's the best part about living on the West Coast, is all the Asians, especially the Koreans. is that your I was gonna say your perversions, but it's really your fetishes, your preferences. That's you exposing your preferences, you know what I mean? But there you go. Each to their own, you know what I mean? But there we go. But put it this way, Phil is definitely not messing with an Asian. He has trauma with the Asians, He's got a phobia of the Asians, So yeah. Put it that way, there's more Asians for you to enjoy if they so choose every time of day. So there we go. Zombie Fan says, I live 4 hours from Phil and I hate it. Zombie Fan, it could be worse. The person right above you in chat, Nay Vet for Life, lives in the same state as Phil. They're practically breathing the same air as Phil. How do you think they feel? So yeah, it sucks for you. You live 4 hours away. And as they said, they're 40 minutes away from DSP. They're 40 minutes away. They're within smacking him in the head sort of distance away from DSP. How do you think they feel? I feel like I fucking live too close to DSP, and I've got a fucking huge ocean between me and him. Oh, hell, man. Oh, Christ. It's the way it is. Anyway, it's, I've been putting it off, but yeah. Let's get started. Let's start enduring. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so badly. On the bright side, we've almost got a full house, but yeah, here we fucking go.
Here it is. Look at this beautiful black binder. Has a elastic like band to hold it closed. That's what it looks like on the inside. Here, let's.
Oh, hold on. Have you got a new Twitter post? Is that what you're saying, Sonny? You got a new Twitter post? Hold on. Wait. Let's derail. Sharing with the class. It's me, Luigi. Big Xiaomi. That is done very well. It's done very well. I think I'll give that a wee like and a retweet. Repost, sorry. That has been done very well indeed. That is robust as all fuck. Wait, is this from a stream today? Wait, is this? Wait, what the fuck's this? No. Is this like a fucking Capri-Sun or something? Like, what the fuck's that? I got no idea. Oh, it's during the card opening now, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Okay, let's just... I've been putting it off, but we must crack on. Here we go.
Let's, scoot that down. Oh, look at that. It even has, some nice tissue paper in there. There you go. So here you go. Oh, this is nice, actually. This is better than what I used to have when I was a kid. So I used to collect cards when I was a kid, and I had binders just like this. However, those binders, they were the transparent sleeves. They weren't the ones that actually had, like, the stuff between, like this black between. It didn't have that. They were, like, see-through. So you could see both sides of the card, okay? So there you go. Very nice. And this holds 360 cards. Yep. Pretty nice binder, I would say. Okay. So there you go. That's the binder. I do like that it has the elastic to keep it closed. It's a nice touch. All right.
Boom. Member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Thank you very much to Navy Vet for Life, who has gifted a very generous 20 memberships to the channel, which is 4 free spaces. That is extraordinarily kind of you indeed. Thank you very much for giving 4 free spaces to get us up to 5 altogether so far. So thank you for that, and congratulations to the following people for getting membership. Congratulations to Snipey McSendit, Stiman313, Silver Cyborg, NKB, Arkansas Dave, Fats12, Lord Boros, Durag Danny, Johnny V2, PW Dubs, The Wolverine Doll, Brendan Shuttler, Jade, wait, Jade R96220 real, okay, I don't think it's a real Jade, but still, it's funny. Gamer99X, Full the Kaiju, Drunk Daddy, Mystical Box, Pandora 415, Thighs 8 from a full house. Just, we've almost got a full house here. We've got 6 squares left. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're one more away. We're one more to go. So good stuff away. What do you mean you broke bingo? Oh yeah, okay, no. Well, we haven't won. We're one away. We've almost won bingo. We're one away from a full house as things stand. Apparently YouTube had a strange little issue there, and it kind of went a bit weird for everyone. Nothing on my end showing any issues. If it was a big lag spike, I think it was on YouTube's end. I don't have any drop frames on my OBS, for example. There was no sign of anything going down connection-wise on my end. YouTube being YouTube, you know.
Fuck the fuck off.
Thank you, Dapper Dragon, for popping a 19-month bingo buddy membership. They're just saying this is agony. On the bright side, Dapper Dragon, if you want to help yourself get through it, you do have access to the Scottish Soundboard Pass. So there we go. Wait, DSP was on his phone at 12:19. I guess they're going to rewind and verify. Do we know for sure he was on his phone? Do we have confirmation that he was on his phone?
It is so far away, they're saying that it would take likely an hour for food to get here. So it would be...
Was this definitely him using his phone, though?
Ice cold by the time that it got here. Yeah. That's it. And they don't even specialize in it. It's like a pub. So they do have... Yeah, look. Pub French fries, topped with creamy white cheddar cheese curds, and then topped with our own house brown gravy.
So, probably...
So, not really the actual... You know what I'm saying? Not really the actual stuff.
Again, we don't see him on the phone. We don't see the phone. But it probably was his phone. Yeah. It probably was. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that, you know. But yeah, that is... I would agree that's phone stuff, okay? I would agree with you, okay? Which means... we won bingo. We got a full house. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
We have the full house. Let's go back to where we were, okay? Let's go back to where we left off there. So... I think we were about here, weren't we? He's opened up and he's going, wow, look, this is a binder. I think we're about here, roughly, you know. So I'll leave it on pause for there, okay? Now, guys, the bingo, of course, is not over. We've only just begun. Okay? No, Teresa, that's the thing. We're not finished yet. We're not finished yet, you know? Right now, we're going to have a marble race because we have a full house. But you guys get to determine what the second card is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to poll in the chat right now, and that poll is going to ask you a simple question. We're definitely having a second bingo card, okay? Because there's still a lot of more bingo to play, I think, you know. But do you guys want a 5x5 card, or would you rather have hardcore mode 3x3? Now, remember, if we do hardcore mode, there is no get out of jail thing, you know. If we commit to hardcore mode, even with a smaller card, we need to have Phil say and do those things. Otherwise, we are locked in potentially for the full podcast until gameplay begins. That's the thing. 5x5 cards, you know, there is arguably, you know, if Phil takes multiple sips and begs so much to get all the likes, so we get free spaces and all that jazz, you know. But yeah, it's a tough one. But you guys decide though. You guys will decide 5x5 normal card or a 3x3 hardcore mode card.
It's you guys, and you know how much you're liking the content I'm
So you guys will determine that right now. I'm going to poll right now in the chat. 5x5, free space is allowed. Or 3x3 where no free space is allowed. Poll is going to start now, and while we're doing that poll, when you guys are voting in the poll, I will boot up the marble stream right now to give you guys time to vote on the poll. So there we go. Teresa says, if I do 5x5, you'll nuke it. But there you go. Teresa's basically guaranteeing a full house if we go 5x5. There we go. Because full house tickets don't apply in 3x3. Phil just said if you give $100, you have the pack of it. Of course he did. What a surprise! What a fucking surprise! Ah, God almighty. Anyway, you guys vote on what bingo sort of card we want. And in the meantime, we're going to have a race to see who wins our first full house card. Okay? Anyway, let's hit random and let's see what race we're going to have for today. The race is called Cold Russian Race, made by Dinosaurics. It has a 7% elimination rate, has an average finish time of just over 4 minutes. So, let's see how we go here. By the way, currently, the poll results so far, if you're interested, 57% of you want hardcore mode 3x3 cards. Okay? So, if you're not happy with those results and you want to change that, make sure your vote counts. Because currently, hardcore mode 3x3 is winning by 60% of the vote. This is a strange looking course. Wow, this really... Hold on. Is that the Russian flag? Do we have a big course based on the Russian flag? Called Rushing, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. It seems like the fucking Russian flag. Where we go a whole lot left to right here, and then we go up and down as well. Very interesting course, full of back and forth and everything else. So yes, this could be fascinating. Okay, anyway, the finish line is over there, which is not far away, of course. And it looks like you can go multiple different routes, so you can go left or right or whatever. Looks very symmetrical as well. So here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. So 113 marbles, only one marble can be victorious. Who will it fucking be? And remember, if Jade's marble wins, then the first marble to die will be the winner instead. Because if Jade ever wins, we flip the table and it said of like leaders, of winners. And thankfully Jade is being very slow right now, so that's good. So right now we're following, I mean, I don't know who to follow exactly. I guess we can follow Cell Shader. We'll follow Cell Shader, they're kind of in front runners up here. The little pops on the left hand side is one of the front runners on that side. Cell Shader and Larry are on the other side here. So we're following Larry and Cell Shader right now as they go down this way. And it looks like an interesting course where there's a whole lot of back and forth. You go down here, you drop down there as well, you go up an elevator again, you go back the way too. Big Dave making a move here, but they're actually pushing Cell Shader forward here, doing a big favour there. Good stuff indeed. Oh, we got to the fucking Madonna tits section. Madonna's big triangular titties are in the way. And now we filter down here, little narrow, little twisty turns here. Good stuff indeed. Currently, the poll result so far is 56% in favour of a 3x3 hardcore mode card. Now, remember, we don't know how long Phil's going to go today. I would recommend the 5x5 card, but it's up to you guys at the end of the day. If you guys vote for 3x3, we'll do it. But that means we're fucking locked in and we can't get free spaces to save us from the bad man. Just be sure that you're voting for what you want to vote for. Alex is saying this is so short-sighted. $100 on any stream to open a pack. He doesn't realise how much that would derail his game stream for an hour. I don't think he fucking cares as long as he gets fucking money. It's not about how meaningful the content is. It's about how much money he can get from his dumbass audience. It's always been that way. The bad man's not flexed so far because nobody's given him a contribution to make him flex. So I've had no flexes in the bad man yet whatsoever. So I think we're halfway. We're actually not far off. The finish is there. The finish is right there. Who's close to finish line? I don't know who to follow here. I don't know who's in first place. It's hard to fucking follow somebody when I don't know who's in first place. Who's winning this close? I have no idea who's winning. We're still following Cell Shader. How the hell did Cell Shader fucking snipe, you know, thread that needle? That's fucking impressive. I'm keeping an eye on the finish line section over there. Like, I'm going away. Okay, is there anyone over here yet? Avalanche, I think, is winning right now. I think Avalanche is technically winning. Because they got to this section before anyone got to that section over there. Avalanche, your marble, I believe, is winning. The poll is currently 50-50. It is a 50-50 split on the poll so far. Avalanche's marble is close to winning here. Can they survive? They can't! They're in the air! And they're off the course, and I think the Avalanche was so close to victory, but it got launched in the air. And Dio snipes a fucking win from the other side instead. Avalanche, the fucking, it was there for you. Victory was there. And it's gone, just like that. They got launched into the fucking air. And Dio is in first place. Second was Bearclaw. Third was Runamoyne. Fourth was Cell Shader. Fifth was Red Joshi. Sixth was Nathan Ronan. Seventh was Larry. Eighth was Sticky Man. Ninth was Gang of Wolves. And 10th was Wild Bill. Chaotic end to that race. It looked like Avalanche was going to win it, but they couldn't survive the final obstacle. And they fucking went into the air and off the course. Last year marbles finishing right there. Just well done to all you. We'll go through all the marbles at the end here once we end properly. John Macy fell off the course. Unlucky for them. But that should be the end of it right there. Just about here. We're just waiting for the last couple of marbles here to get nuked. There we go. Well done to Dio. So here's the results here of the Full House marble race. Also, we know our top 10. BST, you're 11th place. Well done to you. Get 11th place. We also have here Dark Grosh, you're 22nd. Big Dave in 24th place. Who else do we have here? P-Call Gaming and Mr. Pika, 30th and 31st. Respectively. Pixar in 35th. Culip in 36th place. Well done to you. Where about me? Navy Vet for Life, you're 50th. Well done to you. Where am I? Kyle Denson, you're 60th. Broside fell in 61st place. Okay, was 67, 67, 67. Okay, there we go. And I was in 77th place. Warren, you were 79th. Who else? Who else do we have here? Sonny, you're in 98th. Top 100, not bad, Sonny. Well done for you. And yeah, 106 marbles crossed the line. And Jade was the very first marble to die. Things you love to see. There we go. Well done to Dio. Your marble was victorious today. Now, let us see. Hold on a second. Stream Elements has had a bailout not shutting down now. Motherfucker. After I went through all the fucking effort, I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm sticking to Streamlabs. You know, fuck it. I'm not going back. The Streamlabs seems a bit more reliable. Stream Elements fucking had a big colour blue. Oh, we're gone. Go elsewhere. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm sticking to Streamlabs. It does seem more versatile anyway, Streamlabs. You know, it seems like you can do a lot more Streamlabs technically. It is nice that Stream Elements is not going anywhere. I mean, it's good. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, we need to spin the wheel. We need to spin the wheel and see what Dio has won. Sonic, I'm not sure where you finished, but if you go back and rewind the footage, you'll probably see. Dio has won for themselves an intro shout out. Congratulations to Dio. Your name shall appear in the intro of the next bingo stream. Congratulations. There we go. Anyway, you guys have voted, and it is time to announce the results of the poll. With 55% of the vote, we are doing hardcore mode. 3 by 3. So yeah, it is time to get this all reset, and free spaces are no longer going to save us from the bad man and the bad man ways. Now, of course, if we do earn any free spaces during hardcore mods, they'll carry over to Sunday's bingo stream, you know? So yeah, Crazy Young, you can use your full house tickets on Sunday if you want to, of course, you know, that's no problem with that whatsoever. That's perfectly fine with me. But yeah, but yeah, if we get 50 likes, for example, on his bingo stream, that'll carry over and we'll use that on Sunday. And also, as well as, you know, if we get like fucking any super chats and, you know, for free spaces, we get tips or whatever, all that shit will carry over, you know? We just can't use it now for a second bingo game. Now I need to get the game reset and set up here because also we need to go by free cards. So give me a wee second or two here to get all that set up and implemented. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy some otters while I fucking pretend I'm doing complicated shit. We're messing with code and all that stuff, you know? I'm fucking just transfiguring the data and all that shit, you know? Hacking into the fucking program software assets and all that shit, you know, and all that crap. What I'm really doing is changing one number on the file from a 5 to a 3. So it's a 3x3 card instead. Isn't that amazing? So there we go. Wow. Also changing the sound file name so I can play the 3x3 sound instead of the 5x5 sound. But yeah, other than that, I think we're ready to go here, just about. Yep, so we are ready to have our 3x3 bingo card to play the next round of marbles, not jazz. So yeah, the first number in chat I see will be the number that I use to generate the second bingo card. And because Phil has not yet flexed today, I think we should keep the centre square. Since he's not done a flex so far, I think he's due one. You know? Phil's card opening ends at 12:56. Mystical Box is saying thank you for getting membership. So you can thank Navy Vet for life for that, since I believe it was them that got it, you know. If you just getting it there, then yeah, it was them. It was thanks to them. I think you were the one that received one from them today. You know, so yeah, I'm not sure. It might be. I don't know. It's hard to keep track sometimes, but there we go. So we need a number. Right, first number in chat I see for generating today's second bingo card for hardcore mode. Cyrus Belsham said number. I guess that's technically a number. It's not a number though. Fuck it, I'll pick the master number. Oh, Alex says 2. Okay, 2. But we use 2. What's better than 1? Another 1. 2. We need Phil to send to the following for the second bingo card stream. We need Phil to say momentum. Meaningful. Experiment. Sound good. Him flexing the noodle arms. Him saying moron. Him saying idiot. Him getting at least $50+ in support. And finally, him repeating the same point constantly. So that's the bingo card we have for our second hardcore mode gameplay. So there we go. Okay, yeah. Also, free spaces are not allowed, are not applicable. Any free spaces we do earn during this carry over to Sunday's bingo stream. Okay? I personally think this card has a lot of possibility and potential. You know? I think this could be a very... This might be the first time we actually get a full house on a hardcore mode card. Okay? We'll have to wait and see. But before we start playing bingo for our second round, it's time to once more press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more. On that lovely happy note from Loki, it's time to endure 30+ minutes of Phil Bornell opening Pokemon cards. You asked for us, you wanted us, here we go. There is no escape.
So there you go, that's the binder. I do like that it has the elastic to keep it closed. It's a nice touch. All right. These are just standard card sleeves. I won't open these right away, because this is if you want to actually like show off the cards without touching them. You put them in a sleeve like this. All right, but this is a set of 25 hard case top loaders along with sleeves. So if I get any good cards, I put it in a sleeve and then I immediately put it into a top loader for storage. That's pretty cool. All right, go ahead and open that. Of course, it's kind of hard to grab when you're wearing gloves. All right. Top loader combos. Here you go. Of course, this is also in plastic. It's plastic, in plastic, in plastic. There's your sleeves. And then these are going to be your top loader hard cases. Very nice.
Burger.
This is actually sealed. Here we are. Thank you so much. Regenerate. So here we are. There's your top loader sleeve. That's what it looks like. Nice and durable and hard and protective. And this is the sleeve that you would put a good card in. You put it into the sleeve there and then into the top loader. Here you go.
Who fucking cares?
There we are. Had that open because we might get a good card today. I don't know if we will or won't. We might. You never know. So we're ready to go. We get a good card. We are good to go. Okay. Thank you to Regenerate for $2. It is showing support. I'm really excited to see Forza 6. All right. Well, let's see if people want Forza 6 this week. And if they do, I will play it. Let's see if people want it. All right, folks. This is it. There it is.
No, apparently YouTube's having problems again. People are saying, I swear it's not me. I swear it's not me. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. The OBS is showing no issues on my end whatsoever. But it seems like YouTube keeps having little hiccups here and there. I don't know what's going on. So I mean, obviously, I'm sorry it's happening, but I've got no idea why it's happening. I hope, I assume it's nothing to do with what I'm doing. Because I am seeing no indication on my end that I'm doing anything to fucking cause issues for you guys, okay? I can only assume YouTube is having some problems. It happens sometimes with fucking live streams, you know, but YouTube just been a bit iffy sometimes, you know. So yeah, I put it on pause anyway, you know, just because you guys were having problems, you know. But yeah, here's the magical moment. Phil has unboxed his Pokemon cards.
Destroying the value.
Wow. Such a brave move.
For the record, people are incredibly upset that I'm doing this. I'm serious. There's people in Kick Chat who are absolutely losing their shit that DSP is about to open Pokemon cards on stream. That's hilarious. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Pretty nice art there.
Oh, is it the same wallpaper from yesterday's one? Okay, okay. I didn't realize. So I didn't realize it's the same wallpaper, the background. You know, I will press it 5 times to randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There you go. Different background. There we go.
Mega evolve your strength to the next. What does it say? The next stage. Yeah. There you go. It's real. It was authentically sealed. It's not a reseal. It's not a scam. It's real. Here we are. 36 packs. All right. So we're going to do our first ever unpacking of Pokemon trading cards. Do the packs look different? I've never seen these before. They do look different. Take a look at that. They actually do look different. They have different Pokemon on the front. That's Gardevoir. That's Lucario. I'm just curious if I go back here. There's Gardevoir again. Did they go in a certain order? So let's see. There's Gardevoir, right? Lucario. It's this. I don't know which one that is. Is that Kangaskhan? I think that's Kangaskhan. Who's that? Is that Gloom? No, that's Venusaur. Okay, so it's 4. It's those 4. Okay, got it.
Boring. You're
all right.
Boring, everybody.
So here's the question.
Quit boring everyone.
All right, what do we do here? By the way, that's a number printed on the cardboard. I don't know what that represents. All right. So what do you think? Should we take a pack from the middle? Should we take a pack from the back? Should we take a pack from the front? Does it even matter? Right? What do you think? What do you mean just open it and get on? No, you're supposed to build a suspense. Okay. I got a host. Thank you to Chud Logic, who just hosted with 528 viewers. How you guys doing? I'm about to do my very first ever Pokemon card unboxing live on stream. Boom. Welcome to the new viewers. All right. All right, let's go. Here, I'm just going to pull a pack out of the middle. Ready? All right, we're going to open this one. It's a Gardevoir. Okay. All right, so first ever opening of cards here on my stream. Here, shall we actually do it this way? Let's just do it plain right there. There you go. All right, so Gardevoir on the pack. It's authentic. Okay. I think there's 10 cards in here, right? 10 cards in a pack, I believe. Okay. That's right. I have no idea what any of the value of any of these cards are. I've never done Pokemon card stuff before. So I have no idea what we're about to see in here. Okay? You're right. I don't know how to reveal the cards properly. What's the proper method to do this? What is it? How do I do it?
Bruh.
Swap the last 3 cards so the rare is in the back? What the hell does that mean? No, I don't know that. How do you do that?
So I do apologise for pressing that button at the same time as Phil said something. My bad. Let's see what he said there. I thought he was going to stay quiet for longer, so I pressed that fucking button.
Swap the last 3 cards so the rare is in the back? What the hell does that mean? No, I don't know that. How do you do that? Here's what I'm going to do. So we're going to open the pack. Okay, let's open it. Wow, I can't open it.
Are you fucking serious? Because
I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing gloves. I can't open the pack because it's too slippery. I have no grip. I can't grip the pack. Look. I actually can't open it. What the hell? How do you open this thing? It's not a reseal. As you can see, it's not a reseal. It's you know, genuinely sealed and everything. It's not a reseal. But I don't know how to open them. I haven't opened a pack of these since the 90s. Use scissors? Okay, I'll go get scissors then. All right, let me do that. People are saying get scissors. Okay, fair enough.
for fuck's sake. Guess we're fast.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, that was quick. Wow, so those were very close by.
Okay. Scissors, so I don't destroy anything. Sounds like a plan. Let's make sure the cards are in the bottom of the pack then, shall we? Before I destroy all my cards. Okay. All right, ready? Okay. So how does this work? Which is the top and which is the bottom? Because I don't want to spoil myself. I have no idea. Oh, crud. I think that's... Okay. Let's see here. I'll get the hang of this eventually, once I get down to doing it. It's my first time doing it. Ever.
Who
oh my god, I still can't get them out. Here, I'm just going to do this. Okay. Alright, there we go. So that's... Okay. So now we're not spoiling, right? Okay, there we are. Now. So I don't know what we're looking at here. Is that the rare? Is that the rare card right there? Because it looks completely different from these others.
Who fucking
No, that's not
cares?
it. Why does it look different? That's an online card. Code card. Oh, what the hell is that? There's an online code in this too? Code card for an online game? A promo card. Oh, I didn't know that these even had promo cards in them. Alright. So what do I do with this?
So Phil did no research whatsoever before he spent $300 on this thing. He wasn't even aware what he was buying, but he fucking threw $300 at it. For fuck's sake.
So what was this about swapping too? Because you guys are like swap certain cards to the back? Like, what do I want to swap here? What am I doing? You're not sure? It's a code if I want to give it to the chat. I mean, I'm not going to use it. I don't even know what it is. You go to Pokemon.com, redeem. Mega Evolution Digital Booster Pack code. Does anyone want this? Here you go. Okay. Have fun with that. I guess that's zero value, right? That's just not really a card. Okay. So you're saying take the 3 back cards and put them to the front? Is that what you're saying? Move the 5 back cards to the front? Is it 5 or 3? Take back 4 or 5 and move them up front. 5, 3. Everyone disagrees. Is it 5 or 3 that I'm putting to the front?
Bruh.
3?
And it's not even coherent.
Bruh.
Yeah, apparently this is some kind of a ritual you're supposed to do.
Bruh. Bruh.
It really does not matter. Okay, we'll do 3. The back 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And we'll put those up front. And then we'll start looking. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Card number 1. It's upside down. Snover. The normal card. Probably 0 value. Standard card, right? Okay. All right, continuing. Tyrogue. Tyrogue. With Pow Pow punching. How exciting. Very nice. Okay. Next card. C-Dot. These are all basic. They all say basic on them, so I'm assuming they have 0 value. C-Dot. Cute. It's like an acorn, right? Like an acorn Pokemon. Very nice. Thank you guys for the support. I will shout all this out after I open the pack.
Who fucking cares?
All right. Next card. Oh, I think are these 2? No, it's a weird looking card. What the heck is this? It's an energy card? What does that even mean? Look. I don't know. I never played this game. Energy? There's an energy card? Does that exist? I guess so. It's a basic energy card. No, I never played it. I don't know anything about it. So it's not a Pokemon. It's energy, apparently. Okay. An incredibly common card. Fire energy. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this? Mega who? Mega Latias EX. Mega Latias EX 280. It's metallic. It's very shiny. It's nice looking. I like it. I know nothing about it. What do you think about this guy? It's basic Mega Latias EX and it's metallic. I don't know if that means anything, that it's a metallic card. Strafe and illusory impulse abilities.
Is this the card he fucking preserves in the binder or whatever? It's a $2 card. You know?
A 5-pounder. People are saying this is worth about $5. What do you think? Is it worth anything? $3. It's a $3 card. Draven says it's a $90 card. I like how it looks. So I think I'll put it into a sleeve, because I definitely like how it looks. Right? Okay, hold on. We'll put it in a sleeve, we'll put it in a top loader. I have no idea what the value is, we can look it up later. But it's obvious it's a rare card. Or else it wouldn't be metallic like that, right? How am I going to do this with gloves on? This is going to be impossible. How do I get it in a sleeve when I'm wearing gloves? Hold on a second. I didn't think this through.
Oh,
like, how am I going to do this when I can't see? Oh, there's the... Okay, I was putting it in the wrong side as well. Here we go. I like the looks of that one, obviously, because it's metallic, and I can actually touch it, not to worry, because I'm not going to get anything on it. All right? I doubt it's worth anything, but hey, it's our first nice metallic card, so I will put it into a sleeve. We'll see. Probably worth, like, a couple bucks. Not a big deal. It says basic. I would assume because it says basic, that's an indication that it's just not very good. Right?
Boring.
Okay. All right, so hey, it looks nice. It's my first nice-looking Pokemon card. It probably has, like, next to no value, but hey, it looks nice, okay? All right, put that to the side. Sweet. All right, let's continue. Could there be more hits in this pack? Probably not.
Nope.
All right. It's like a $2 to $3 card? Okay. Ooh, this one is silver shiny. Look at that. Why is it actually shining like that? So is this like a silver foil? Stuffle, which is the bear, stuffed bear, right? But it's silver metallic. So what's this called?
Who fucking cares?
That's called a reverse hollow. Reverse foil, it's called. Basic means it's not an evolved Pokemon. It has nothing to do with the value of the card. Okay. So, does it have any value? Because it's this foil? I don't know the difference. You guys tell me. Stuffle. Foil Stuffle. No. Every pack has a reverse. $2 on eBay? Is it seriously $2? Boo! I don't know. No one's saying anything. I'm getting so many different feedback. I don't know if it's anything at all. It could be nothing, right? A rare misprint. No, it's not. It's a bulk card. It has no value. Even though it's shiny metallic? Seriously? I wonder why it's so shiny if it has no value. Because I'm sure there's probably a regular Stuffle that's not metallic, right? Less than $1? All right, well, forget it then. We'll put it down with the others if it's not a big deal. Okay? All right. Another metallic. Execute. A metallic Execute. Which is actually a plant type, right?
Who fucking
grass
cares?
type. It's not real eggs. It's seed. They're actually seeds. So that is a metallic grass type Execute. All right. It's nice looking. All right. Okay. And we got Executor. So we got Execute and Executor in the same pack. There you go. But that's just a standard card, right? Nothing special there. Regular card. Executor. Okay. Forest of Vitality? What the heck is that? It's a stadium. I didn't even know there were stadiums in the game. Forest of Vitality. Okay. It's a tree! You found a tree! That's a trainer card. Okay. What do we got here? We've got Grumpig. Stage 1 evolution Grumpig. Ability Energized Steps. And Energized Steps Grumpig. $1,000 card. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's a nice looking card. I like it. Okay. And then lastly, the last card of this pack. Bunnery. The cute bunny Bunnery. How cute. So basically, all regulars, right? All normal cards. This is supposed to be the rare card of the pack. I have absolutely no idea if it has any value. It's a nice looking card. Mega Latias EX. It definitely has a high rating. 280 or whatever. I don't know if that's the power rating or whatever. So there you go. This might be worth a couple bucks, maybe. But nothing special, right? 2 foil cards, but they're not really special or anything.
Cares?
Right? Okay. Okay. It's a $1 card. Is it really $1? All right. If you realize that now I opened it in reverse, I took the last 3 cards and put them in the front. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did. So there you go. I don't know how to do this. You guys got to teach me. I don't know what I'm doing.
They told you what to do, and you fucked up anyway. They told you what to do, and then you, in your stupidity, fucking did it wrong. Like, you were given the instructions, you then butchered the instructions, and then you're still blaming your audience for not telling you in more yellow paint how to fucking do it.
All right, so these are all just regular cards except for the one, which is fine. That's a good first pack opening. Draven says it has about $2 to $4. All right, $2 to $4 card, not bad. It's a nice looking card. I do like how it looks.
Who
okay,
fucking
so
cares?
I guess the question is, what do I do now? Right, I guess I should just... For now, I don't even know how it works. Like, I don't know if these cards are numbered, and you can put them in order, because they used to have... Whenever I collected cards back in the day, they were numbered. So you can put them in a certain order, like if you put them in a binder or whatever. Okay? So I'll just put these into the binder for now, just to store them, you know. I don't know, have anywhere else to put them. I'm assuming each pack... How do you, Are they top-loaded here? Like, how do you put them in? They're not... Are they side-load? Oh, they're side-loads. It's a side-load binder. I never had a binder like that. I've only had top-loads. Yeah, back in the day, all these binders used to be top-loading and double sides, so you could see like the back of the card as well. But I guess what they want to do now is maximum storage. So because of that, you're side-loading and you don't get to see the back of the card. But it doesn't matter. Today, there's no back of the card. It just says Pokemon, right? You know, when I used to collect cards, I used to collect baseball cards or basketball cards, and those had the stats of the player on the back of the card. Or if it was like movie cards or pop culture cards, on the front you'd have art of the movie or the comic book or whatever it was, and then on the back you'd have like information about the character that it was of, or you'd have like a scene from the movie or whatever. Oh, you know what I just realized? Wait a minute. My pack had 11 cards. I thought the pack's only supposed to have 10. My pack had 11 cards. Is that normal? It's supposed to be 11? I thought it was 10. Oh, okay. Energy cards don't count as cards. Oh, okay. No, the live code card makes it 12. This is card 11. Look, this is 9, 10, 11. I have actually 11 cards. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. This is my first time doing it. Now people are like, maybe it's a reseal. It didn't look like a reseal to me. Did you see the pack? Where did it go? Oh, look. It certainly doesn't look like a reseal to me. It looks pretty authentic to me. I don't see any indication it's been previously opened. No glue. You know what I mean? Looks real. So.
Who fucking cares?
No, I have 11 cards. And then the code card. There was 11 cards in that pack. There was all these 9. This was 10. And then this is 11. 10 normal cards.
This reminds me of the fucking days where I'll open up a fucking box of mini Jaffa cakes and I'll be fucking delighted to see I have 7 instead of the normal 6 in there. Wow. Who fucking cares?
Cards and a basic energy, and the code is correct. Okay, so that's correct then. Gotcha. All right. So that's what I got to expect in each pack. Okay, throw this out. And I'm assuming the card, this is nothing, right? You don't want the code card, just throw it out. It's garbage. Okay. All right.
For the next 20 minutes.
Okay, so that was my first ever Pokemon card unpacking. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let's do some shout outs because some contributions came in while I was doing that. Okay. Let's see what people thought. Let's get people's feedback, shall we?
Who
All right, so first
cares?
off, I got a tip here. Someone tipped $1 and said I'm shaking. No, I'm not, but thanks for $1. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So,
why is he sweating profusely? Is that how he fucking always is when he's like potentially gambling, hoping for a good pull? Is he always this fucking sweaty when he's trying to pull a good card?
We had Zaxma, who did $5 and says they lost brain cells watching that. Well, good. It's not like you were doing anything with them anyway, so thanks for $5. And then Erix64 did a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Erix64, for $10. I appreciate that very much, Erix. Thank you. That's our biggest super chat of the day. Thank you for that. And then a bunch of kicks came in, mostly single kicks from Feesbot, thank you. But then 69 Shades of Gay did 500 kicks, says, would you smash or pass Low Punny? No, I would not smash any Pokemon. You are a disgusting freak. Thank you for the 500 kicks. I appreciate that very much. Oh, no, not him again. Just did a $2 super chat and says, good first pull, Phil. Thank you. Oh, no, not him again. So now here's the question, because here's what we got to figure out, everybody. Let's talk about this right now. Okay, let's have a discussion about it. Yes, that's true. When should I decide to unpack cards?
How about never again, you fucking boring How about no fucking more? No fucking mass. Current DSP is on 155. That includes a fake, anonymous $50 tip. Of course it does. Is he doing gameplay or is he still doing the podcast? Are we still on podcast mode? Oh god, we are. He is opening cards again. He's gone back to opening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We are behind live DSP by 38 minutes. You thought the card opening was over? Oh no, no, no. We have more card openings to fucking endure.
I now have 31 packs left right here, okay? And the question is...
I didn't ask me. You asked for the hardcore. I was encouraging you guys to vote for the 5x5. I was going hint, hint. And some of you say this is like, nah, let's go hardcore. You motherfuckers. You rat bastards.
What should be the occasions for which I unpack cards? Okay, number one, I would say, if we're doing a Pokemon stream, then maybe I would do like a pack of cards for Pokemon stream, right? Like, why not? Why not just do, you know, every time we're doing Pokemon, at some point during the stream, let's open a pack of cards, okay? So that's number one. Now, we are likely going to start playing... Oh, Real Huge Asshole, thank you for subscribing. Did you subscribe or was that an anonymous sub? Either way, I appreciate it. That helps the channel, so thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Okay. All right, so the other thing is we may play the Pokemon card, excuse me, the trading card sim game soon. We might even play it next week. I think, like, if we're going to do that, obviously you're opening virtual packs of cards. I think at least once when we do those, we should probably open a pack of cards for that too. Okay? I mean, just being honest and fair, I think that would make sense. That'd be cool. So if we're playing Pokemon, maybe open a pack of cards. If we're playing the trading card game on nights when we decide to play that, if we do, we open it then. Okay? Now, outside of that, all right, when else? Because here's the thing. I don't have financial goals on my streams and haven't since November. But if I say, oh, well, if we hit a certain level of support, I'll open a pack of cards, what's going to end up happening is people are going to be like, you have goals. Don't you know you have goals? And so, obviously, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Does that make sense? So the question is, what do we do then? Do we do it based on if someone gives a lot? Like, let's say someone does a $100 contribution. Is that instantly we commit to opening a pack of cards then? If there's a $100 contribution? We could do something like that. It could be like if you drop 20 subs or a $100 super chat, or I guess that would be $3 per membership, so 33 memberships, right? Do something like that. Because people are like, oh, why so much? Because I only have 31 packs left. You understand? Right? I don't have 31 packs left. So I don't want to be opening them 7 a stream and we're done with this box in 1 week. This is expensive. You do understand?
Methbear is asking the question that's on everyone's mind. The nukes count on hardcore mode. I wish they fucking did, but I think people would say no. I wish they would fucking count, you know? I wish they fucking would. I don't mind asking the audience again. I'm willing to let the audience decide. Again. Should nukes count on hardcore mode? You know, I'll let the audience determine that, but I've got a feeling they're going to say no, you know? I'll ask the question, you know? But I've got a strong feeling that everyone's going to say no, you know? Oh, hell. If that happened, the free... Basically, if you did that, or anyone else did that, it would be 5 free spaces that would carry over to Sunday, you know? But it wouldn't end this current bingo because of hardcore mode. So yeah, and people are saying, right, early votes are saying no, you know, so yeah, but let's see, unless Phil says and does all these things quickly, we're going to be locked in here for a while. That's what hardcore mode's all about. Yeah.
understand that this box costs a lot of money, right? So I don't want to just go through it, you know, within a week. By the way, excuse me for 1 second. I have something I need to do. Come on, Frog. Let's have a pose off, Frog. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
I'm contractually obligated to do that every time the frog animation plays. So, Zaxma did a $2 super chat, says 1 pack a day, you silly goose. 1 pack a day? Is that what we should do? Only 1 pack a day? We could maybe do that. Someone just tipped $5, all right? And they said, I'm watching your Pokemon stream. So far, so good. I've been collecting for years. Here's a friendly tip. Always sleeve the energy cards because they go up and down in value. Of course. They're totally not commons, right? Of course. Thank you for the tip. Thanks for $5, whoever that was. I totally believe you. Thank you. That's actually our top tip of the day, too. So thank you for that. All right. So, I mean, what I'm thinking, like I said, maybe if we're playing Pokemon, guaranteed that I'm going to open a pack during the Pokemon stream. If we're doing the trading card game, guaranteed that I'll open 1 pack during the trading card stream. Okay? And then maybe in celebration of a big contribution, like if someone does a $100 contribution, I'll be like, okay, for $100. Did it not play any sound effect? I didn't hear it. That was weird. Well, anyway, I don't know why it didn't play the sound effect. I'll read that in a second. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 1 pack per Pokemon stream, 1 pack per trading card stream, and for a $100 contribution. That way, here's why I want to do it that way. Because then we have a chance to open a pack on any stream.
Cares?
Right? Like literally any stream we could open a pack. That's cool. Otherwise, it would only be during Pokemon streams and only during trading card streams and no chance of opening packs otherwise. And I want to always kind of have a chance to do it. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So thank you again to 69 Chains of Day, who did 500 kicks, says, hey, Kid gave me $10, so take the rest. Can you give me ban Andrew Valiant, but in a very serious way, like you're mad at me? It's for a soundboard. Ban Andrew Valiant. How about that? I don't even know what that means. But thank you for 500 kicks. I appreciate that. I don't know who Andrew Valiant is. Who is that?
Who fucking cares?
Some people are saying 50 rather than 100. Well, here's the thing, okay? Here's why I'm apprehensive about doing every 50, okay? Because, quite frankly, as you saw, that was not quick to do. When I'm going to do this, I got to move my stuff. I got to adjust the camera, interrupt what we're doing. I don't know if I'm always going to have the gloves, to be honest. That was kind of a funny thing to do for the first time. I doubt I'll always have the gloves on me or whatever, just to be honest here, okay? But it takes a while to do. It's going to be disruptive to the content that we're doing, right? Now, let's say, for example, I'm streaming a game, and we get 3 $50 contributions. What if we get a $50 contribution early, a $50 contribution middle of the stream, and one later? It's like, so what we're going to do, just unpack cards the whole stream? I thought this was a game stream, you know? I feel like the $100 price point means that every once in a while, on a rare night, we'll get to see a pack of cards, but it won't be intrusive to the content that I normally put out. And every once in a while, someone drops $100, that's a special event. You know what I'm saying? It would be something cool. Because the thing is, here's the thing I don't want to do. I don't want to be reliant on hitting an arbitrary number because my streams don't have goals like that anymore. They did for a long time. First it was 100, then it was 200, then it was 150, right? Now I don't need that anymore because we're doing good. We've been doing good on every stream. I have no complaints whatsoever. Thank you all for that. Don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. I'm not going back to that. I want this to be a way to say, hey, let's party atmosphere. Let's have a special thing that we're doing now because someone decided to support in a big way and it could happen at any time. I do feel if I do $50, it's going to be too common. We're going to be doing it too much, and this box will be gone within like a week or two. I'm serious. I feel like this box will be gone, and that's the thing. Like, I wanted to have this be something special that lasts a bit. I don't want this to be gone in a week, and now, wow, we're really going to get more. Well, this thing costs a lot of money. I want to have to be ordering them once a week. That's crazy, you know?
But if you're charging $50 to open 1 pack, wouldn't you make bank? Wouldn't it be massively profitable for you in the grand scheme of things? And wasn't that the whole point of it?
No, see, that's what I mean. There's not going to be a card pull goal. I want to do it in celebration of something special, you know? Why do it in tying to money?
So instead of doing it for a $50 card goal, you want to do it for a $100 card goal. So, like, your motivation and intentions are to try and get $100 to do it instead of $50. Wow, that's fucking special, isn't it? Wow, that's really fucking special. God almighty. By the way, the current poll results for whether Nook should count or not is pure saying no for 62%, you know? I am purposely going to keep this poll running in case people change their fucking minds or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, as things stand, Nooks don't count in hardcore mode, but if Phil gets so insufferable, feel free to change your mind.
I'm not. We're doing it in tying to the content. We're doing it on Pokemon streams and if I play the trading card game. But I want to do another way so it's not just those streams. Because let me give you an example. Next week, I'll probably play Pokemon twice. We may play the trading card game once, maybe twice, but probably once. So that's 3 packs all week. But if there's always a chance that someone might contribute and we could see another one, that'd be cool. It's always, oh, it's cool, it's interesting. Maybe Phil will do
No, it's not. Okay, Mepper actually has sent me a video saying this is how Phil is acting about bringing goals back.
Ad time. Okay, quick hypothetical. Let's say you were single, and I also happen to be single, and we were browsing the web together, right? And then you said, oh, let's go on this website. Would you let me use NordVPN? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not being serious. Although, okay, you're drowning, right? And I rescue you, and you don't have a boyfriend. And I'm like, oh no, I have to give you mouth to mouth, or you'll die, right? You'll die. And I don't know how. And I want to Google it. But I'm worried about my data falling into the wrong hands. Could I use NordVPN then for 70% off? No, wait. Okay, we're in the Amazon forest, and we're like walking together.
What the fuck?
But not too close, obviously. And a snake bites you. Oh my god. And I have to suck out the poison. But then I remember watching this documentary, right? And it was on like snake bites and stuff. And I'm going to watch it again, and I'm going to save your life. Oh my god, it's region locked. Do you mind if I slipped in a little NordVPN? Not even for 70% off? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. Could you imagine, though, if I use NordVPN right now? Like, for real? No, I'm not going to use it right now. I'm not. It's dumb. But, like, no one's around. If I was to use NordVPN, no one would know.
Jesus Christ.
No, wait, where are you going? I mean, look, wait. NordVPN lets you use 6 devices on one account. You can use one of mine. Your boyfriend won't know. Like, watch this. I just type in nordvpn.com/incognito and I get 70% off a 3-year plan and it's done. Where are you going? I can treat you better and keep your data safe with NordVPN. Oh my god. Wouldn't have happened if you got NordVPN.
That's a good point. Can't deny that. I can't deny that, actually. That is true. That is actually true. That would have happened if only she got fucking NordVPN. Jesus, man. She got what she fucking deserves. How dare she? Other VPNs are available, of course. But there you go. No, this is not an advertising stream, you know what I mean? Use VPNs if you want to, but there you go. So yeah, that's basically how Phil is treating his goals, or the non-goals, or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Jesus, man. DSP is even boring Raw Phil at this point. Raw Phil had time to like Sunny's post. So Raw Phil is like just like browsing Twitter because Phil is so boring. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we got a nice little derail. Let's go back to the bad man and let's go back to him saying there's no goals while fucking slapping $100 goal and opening packs.
a pack tonight if someone does a big contribution. Or let's be honest, maybe someone's like, oh, I really like this game. Man, I want to support it. And I know if I do a good contribution for Phil, he'll open a pack too, and that's something for everyone, you know? I don't know. Listen, I'm still open. If you guys think 50, then 50. What do you think? How about this, right? Who would be willing to do that? Is there anyone even on the stream right now who's like, yeah, if Phil had a $50 reward to open a pack, I would do it.
He is begging for support like I am begging you guys to allow nukes to end the suffering. You know? The difference is that I'm not deciding that. You guys decide that, and currently no is winning that poll vote by 65%. You know? So as things stand on the poll, no nukes. You know? But yeah, the second that poll ticks into yes for the majority, I'm ending that poll and saying yes, we're allowed to have nukes for one time only.
This particular box, and people are asking, so I saw this box going for as cheap as $300, as expensive as over $400. I think I paid $325. I think. That's what I think I paid, $325. Okay? So, yeah, it's expensive as shit. These are not cheap prices, you know?
Oh, thank God, the podcast doesn't end. The podcast ends in like 40 minutes time. Okay, thank goodness.
Straight Aces, you seem to be misinterpreting. He goes, people can spend $50 to watch a TCG stream or open cards and ship it to them. This isn't a card stream. My content isn't cards. This is a special thing in tandem with me already providing you an entertaining stream, a podcast, a Pokemon gameplay stream, a trading card store stream, a Lego Batman stream, whatever it may be. You're already getting the content. This is something additional to that. No one's going to say, I'm going to give Phil $50 so he opens a card pack. They're going to say, I already like his content. This is good content. I want to support it. Here's $50. And as a bonus, we're also going to get to see a card opening. That's the difference. This is not, my business is not, I bought the cards to open and ship them to people, and that is my content. That's not my content. You're getting it wrong. You're thinking, oh, well, Phil, there's already competition out there for $50. They'll ship you cards. That's not my business. That's not even the point of it. You've got it wrong. I'm already giving you other content. If that trading card gamer was also doing something completely different to entertain you, and also was shipping you cards, then you'd have a point. But all they're doing is fucking sitting there waiting for money to open a card pack and send it to somebody. That's a little different than what I do. Judge Dredge says, I would do 50 for Magic the Gathering packs. $50, you'll have more people do it than 50. If you make opening the shorts videos, you will want to turn over and have more variety of pack-style Pokemon or other card games. You confused me. You've addled my brain.
No more to fucking addle there, is there?
It seems like people are now pushing for 50. I don't know. Again, understand that we're already going to be opening these naturally during streams of Pokemon or if I do the trading card.
Who fucking
This is not something that's
cares?
always tying it to money. It's not supposed to be about that. All right? I bought it to be an additional piece of content for when we're doing this kind of game. So people are disagreeing. It's tough to figure this out. We got to determine it right now. All right? All right. 100% locked for now. Number one, in a Pokemon stream, we're going to open a pack. That's number one. Number two, during a trading card stream, meaning the game, the sim game, if we choose to start playing that at late nights, one pack for those. And I will say, all right, we'll do it. $50. If someone does a $50 super chat, 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, that would be 17 gifted memberships, okay? Or a super sticker for 50, a $50 contribution, all right? During a stream. It has to be in one go, too. It can't be like, oh, I give you a $5 super chat, then a $5 super chat, then a 5, then a 5, then a 5, then a 5 over 4 hours, and then all of a sudden it added up to 50, and now at the end, no. You do it all at once with the intention to say, hey, I want to see the pack, too. All right? That's how we're going to do it. Straight Aces, you have no point. Stop repeating yourself. You have no point. I've already disproven what you were saying. You don't know what you're talking about. Thanks. Rude Fawcett Gaming, this is not meant to be a business venture where I'm shipping things. He goes, you sign the cards and mail them? No. The cost of mailing alone will be more than the card. There's no point. I already know because I've been there, done that, okay? Jack Ryan Gaming did a $2 super chat, says 1 pack every 100 likes. No. We're not opening packs for likes. That's not happening. Sorry.
Bruh.
Okay. All right, so now we have a group of trolls. I'm just going to get rid of them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, so that's the rules right now. It's going to be, we will open a pack of these for a Pokemon stream, or if I happen to do a trading card sim stream, which we may start next week, we'll see. And if someone does a $50 contribution in one go, whether it's 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, 17 memberships, or a super chat or a super sticker, or a $50 tip, we'll open another pack. And that starts as of right now. This very moment, it has begun. Okay. There you go. Good. So now I just got to figure out where to store them. I guess down here, so they're always at the ready. Okay. Oh, and for the record, I also want to say this. It has to be the intention of the contributor. Meaning, let's say, for example, someone tips $50, right? And they'll be like, hey, so I want to support this game, and let's do a pack opening. Okay. There may be someone who contributes, and they have zero interest and don't want pack openings. That's okay, too. You can say, I don't want to do a pack opening. This is just to support your streams, and that's okay, too. It's dependent upon the person who's donated. Okay? All right. Because you got to understand, excuse me, you got to understand that the pack opening will take some time away from the stream. A few minutes or, maybe 5-10 minutes for each pack opening, right? Because of that, there may be people who are like, no, I want maximum gameplay. I just want to support your stream. Here you go. Don't do the card opening because I want to see more of the game. That's okay. I don't want people to feel like, oh, because I'm contributing, now we're all obligated to see cards. That's not the point here. It's supposed to be a fun thing. It's an option for someone who wants it. It's not going to be something that's forced upon everybody. Okay? There you go. So we shall see. By the way, I'm putting everything back, fully expecting that I'm not going to get a $50 contribution during the stream. I'm putting everything back. Bruh. Okay. Let's put the scissors back. Okay, I'll just leave them over here, actually. There we go. Yeah, so it's a $50 contribution, and say, yes, I want a pack. That's how it does. And I'll talk about this on stream so people are aware of it. If you want to do a pack opening, it's a $50 contribution, and you say, yes, I want a pack, and then I'll do the opening. No, I don't do Epic Games. I don't know anything about that launcher. I don't use it. I don't care about the free Tomb Raider games, but thanks for telling me. But, you know, if I want to play Tomb Raider, I'll probably just get them another way.
Yeah, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 is apparently one of the free games on the Epic Games Store. I've seen Sonny actually advertise, well, not advertise, but Sonny informed the Bingo members on the Discord about that. So yeah, if you have Epic Games account, then you can get Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3 free for the foreseeable. I might look into it. I might actually do that. I might actually get that. You know, a little blast in the past there, Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? Lock that bastard and Butler in the mansion, you know. Fucking put his old geriatric arse in the freezer, you know.
Plant, how are you, Plant? Plant McCann here. Just did a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Plant. That's now our biggest super chat of the day. Thank you so much. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh, I do.
Who fucking cares?
Jesus Christ, man. His sneezing involves like dying. Like off camera.
I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh, I do.
So he doesn't cover his mouth. He just directs his whole fucking face towards the floor. Dirty bastard.
That was a big one. That was a big sneeze. Hoi. Okay.
Half an hour more.
Yes, $49.99 counts. Someone just says, what if I do a $49.99 super chat? Yes, that counts. I consider $49.99 the equivalent of $50. Don't worry. I won't say, oh, you owe me a penny. I'm not going to be a cheapskate, okay? I will give you the penny.
You usually
How about that? I will front you the penny.
Phil usually does round down, though. I've seen him round down multiple occasions.
Any chance I'll be replaying Dark Souls 2 anytime soon? Probably not soon. I would like to play it, but probably not soon. Right now, we're going to have some newer games coming out for the next several weeks that I'm interested in for now. $49.98? No, because you can't do a $49.98 super chat. It's not possible.
Depends on the conversion rate, Phil. Depending on the conversion rate, it might translate to like fucking $49 and something.
Queen of Hearts says, so moving forward, a cool thing to do is to show the last sleeved card you got on the podcast for those who don't come or miss the Pokemon. Yeah, cool. That sounds like a plan. So I have the nice looking card, the Mega Evolution card or whatever it is, and I can say, hey, here's what we got in our first ever pack opening. Yes, I will do conversions. Like, for example, if someone does pounds super chat, I'll convert it, and if it's $50, yes, we'll count it. Thank you, Plant, for another $5. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support this morning. Well, this afternoon now. Thank you so much. Lords of the Fallen, I'm not interested in whatsoever. Yes, I'm playing 007 First Light next week. Yes, I am. What's the release date?
Make the bad man stop.
It is May 27th. So that would be Wednesday? Huh? It comes out Wednesday of next week? Is that true? That's the weirdest release date for a game. I gotta confirm that. Hold on. Yeah, it's weirdly on a Wednesday. That's bizarre shit. They almost never release games on a Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday it is, I suppose. Okay, Gonjaris, thanks for $2. I appreciate the support.
He sounds annoyed at a brand new game coming on Wednesday. That's good for him, though. He's rarely off on a Wednesday, so it means he's got something to do on that fucking Wednesday. By the way, the poll is currently 50-50. For allowing nukes to happen on hardcore mode, the poll is currently 50-50 split.
Thank you guys. What awesome early support for today's stream. I really appreciate that. Yesterday, we had a slower late stream, but you're already being awesome. Thank you so much for the support. No, I've already stated. It's any stream of $50 contribution and saying, yes, I want to open a pack. That's how it works. And then I'll specifically open packs on Pokemon streams and the trading card game streams moving forward. That's how it's going to work. So right now, if you dropped 50, I'd open a pack right now. And then I'd have to do this again because I put it all back.
Greedy bastard.
Roden says 007 will have a one-day early release if you pre-order. Can you pre-order? How do you pre-order? Thoughts on the Batman? I like Lego Batman so far. I really enjoy the game. Oops. And I can't wait to play more today. I think it's outstanding so far. Yeah, you can pre-purchase. There it is, pre-purchase. Which is weird because a lot of times you can't pre-purchase on Steam, but apparently you can. Okay. Okay. Is it true? Can we get it the day early? Let me see on Steam if it says that. No. It doesn't say that on Steam. It just says coming May 27th. The game plans to unlock in approximately 5 days. It does not say. Get a free deluxe edition upgrade.
Right. People are saying 52% of people have said yes to a nuke. Okay? There's no guarantee it's still going to happen. By the way, I mean, just because people are saying yes, it's loud doesn't mean it's going to happen. But as a one-off, it's been felt so bad today that people are saying that nukes would count today if it happens. Now, it's not happened yet, and it might not happen, but it is a possibility, you know? So there we go. If people want to end the suffering, they can choose to end the suffering that way. But we'll see what happens. We know Phil ends this in about 30 minutes time, you know? So yeah.
Wait, you're right. It does say 24-hour early access. Yeah, pre-order 007 First Light and receive the deluxe edition upgrade and 24-hour early access for free. So if you pre-order it, you can play it Tuesday. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me. I guess we'll play it on Tuesday. Plant, thanks for another $5. Plant, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I'll get it. You know, I'll definitely pre-order it then so we can play it on Tuesday. Sounds good to me. Okay, so, guess what? That's what I got for today. So, today, Lego Batman continues after the podcast ends. Tonight, more Sorrows. We're going to finish up World 5 and head into World 6. I'm off both tomorrow and Saturday. When I return on Sunday, we'll have a great podcast to get caught up. Pokemon Fire Red continues, which means we will have a pack unpacking on that stream. And on Sunday night... Hold on. On Sunday night, I'm going to play the Baby in Yellow for an actual stream. We're actually going to play it as a full stream and try to get through it. It's early access and it's not a long game. It's good for like one night stream. So we're going to play. It is a horror game. It's supposed to have cutesy stuff, but also crazy scares. So it should be a good, a good stream on Sunday night. We're going to give it a try and hopefully it's scary and entertaining. Okay? And then this week coming up, we'll have more Lego Batman, more Sorrows, more Pokemon, the premiere of 007. I likely will try the trading card game. We'll see, and we'll go from there. Okay. Really? If you don't know anything about the King in Yellow, references will be lost on you. Should I look up the King in Yellow? I don't know what that is. It's a collection of supernatural horror short stories. A forbidden play that drives readers to madness. And a mysterious entity, the King in Yellow, who haunts its pages. This weird fiction influenced many later authors like H.P. Lovecraft. It's known for a blend of gothic horror, mystery, and cosmic dread. Interesting. That's really interesting. It apparently is referenced in modern works like True Detective. Huh. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I didn't even know that existed. Okay. You're kidding me. I just got an anonymous $50 tip, and this person says, let's rip a pack right now. I'm not kidding.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
All right, well, I guess we're opening another pack to end the podcast, everybody. $50 right now. Let's go. So it's time for the briefcase of affluence, indeed.
there is some backlash. Okay, I'm going to say it right now. Nukes don't count. Nukes are not happening, okay? There is some backlash because I went and ended the poll as soon as I went to yes, fuck it. It's almost over. There's like 20 minutes to go before Phil ends the podcast, okay? We've endured this much, okay? So, fuck it, we might as well just fucking see it out, shall we? We might as well fucking endure the last bit of suffering.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm already regretting this. No, I'm not. This is fun. I'm just kidding. This is fun. It'll be an interesting thing to do. This will be fun.
No,
okay.
it won't.
Good thing I didn't turn the camera off. Here we go. Good thing I didn't turn it off. All right, ready?
More card openings.
Okay. Are we ready?
No. We're not.
Gotta get my gloves on. Hold on a second here.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard.
Okay. So, here we go. Second pack opening ever. Let's take one from the back. Okay. Lucario.
You gotta be shitting me. Wait, what do you mean 2 more? Before the podcast ends? The rest of this podcast is just him opening cards. 3 more times.
Lucario pack. Here we go. Okay. I'll get a science down to this, I'm sure, eventually. Okay, how to open it properly and quickly. Okay. So, there we go. Here's another code for you guys. I have no idea what these codes do, but I suppose I'll always give them out because I'm not going to use them. Here's a nice online code, everybody, for you. Okay. There you go. All right. So what am I supposed to do? Am I taking the 3 cards from the top and putting them to the bottom, or am I taking 3 cards from the bottom and putting them on top? Am I going top to bottom or bottom to top? Because you guys say this is something that everybody does. I'll do it. But what am I doing? Bottom to top. So 1, 2, 3. Those 3 go on top. Like that. Okay. All right, ready? We're going to start. First card. Clauncher. That's a nice looking card, actually. I like the art on that one. That's pretty nice art. Clauncher. I'm sure it's not worth anything, but it looks nice. Okay. Second card. Ooh, Tangela. A nice Tangela. I just fought a Tangela yesterday in Fire Red. Very nice. Okay. Third card. What is that? Young Goose. So it's supposed to be a mongoose. It's called Young Goose. Honestly, that art isn't very good. Right? That's not very good. Kind of crappy. Okay. That's 3.
Who fucking cares?
Card number 4. Okay, there's your energy card. Basic energy, and that's lightning energy, right? Or electric energy. Okay, that's 4, so 7 left. Card number 5. Ooh, it's foil and shiny. Premium Power Pro trainer item. I don't know why it's so shiny if it's just an item. It looks nice. Premium Power Pro. Very, very holographic, right? It's a holographic card. I doubt it has any value because it's an item, right? What is it? People are saying sleeve it. I don't believe you. I don't believe that it's valuable.
I'm just gonna.
It's an energy drink. What does it do?
Who
I can't even read
cares?
it. The text is like illegible because it's black on white. I can't read that shit.
You old blind bastard. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Is it
pause anymore.
$3? It's a full art card. Sleeve it. You guys are serious? Should I sleeve it? It's because they call this a full art card. I'm being told.
Jesus.
So I should sleeve it. Should I hard sleeve it or just regular sleeve it?
Oh, for God's sake.
I do like how it looks. Sleeve it? Okay, I'm being told to actually sleeve it. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Clearly. Yeah, I'm not pausing this shit. I'm gonna let this fucking just. I'm not
Okay.
pausing anymore to rant and rave.
It's worth $3. Okay.
We're face tanking the
I'll
end
soft
of this
sleeve it for $3.
bullshit. I'm just gonna rant and rave while it fucking just does
go.
nothing for 20
All
fucking
right, put it to the
minutes.
side. Full art card, $3. Okay. I wonder if that's my pull for the pack.
Who are you? Increase speed
Okay,
even
keep
more.
going.
I mean, that's a good point. We could actually increase it. I mean, we don't have to worry about the big timer. We go 1.5 anyway because of the big counter. But that's not applicable. Who wants to go at 2 times speed? In fact, can we go even faster? No, we're good anyway. Fuck it. We're going 2 times speed. We're going even faster than we've ever gone before on Bingo.
Now we have a foil Tangela. So we had a regular Tangela and now a foil Tangela in the same pack. So I'm sure it's worth slightly more, but I'm sure it's a common card, probably not very little value, right? So no big deal there. Okay.
I mean, I could also use the thing down here as well to go even faster. But I think 2 times speed is probably a good one to go for. I could go even faster, but 2 times speed is probably the smart option.
This is foil. It is Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. So Lieutenant Surge, a supporter trainer. It's also metallic. I don't know what this would be used for, right? So there you go. Probably not worth anything. Okay. All right, continuing. Shuckle. I remember Shuckle. It's supposed to be like a barnacle that's alive. It's Shuckle. It has fermented juice. My favorite kind. Okay. I should get a pad to lay the cards on. That's what this is. This is a desk mat. I'm literally doing it on the mat designed for this kind of stuff. So no worries. This is already a desk mat for this. Okay. All right, next. Strange timepiece item. Weird. Someone's pocket watch they dropped. Okay. 2 more to go. Inteleon? I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon. Inteleon? No, I don't know what... Is it supposed to be like a chameleon or something? Inteleon. It's stage 2. So this is a stage 2 evolution. I don't think I've ever seen Inteleon. I don't recall it. I wonder what gen it is. Does it say what gen Pokemon it is on here? I don't think so. I don't think it says what generation it is. It's a water chameleon. I do like the illustration. I think the illustration is nice. Oh, is it for Pokemon Sword? Oh. Okay. All right, last one. It's the final evolution of the Gen 8 starter. Oh, this is Sobble's final evolution. Okay, no wonder I never saw it. All right, probably not worth anything though, right? It's common. All right, last card of the pack. Is this going to be the pull card, or was it the item over here? Ready? It was the item. Look, there's nothing in it. Pachirisu with electrified incisors. Pachirisu. Wow. So, pretty much nothing. That was this is my card. The full art card item is my featured card of the pack. Woohoo. No way. I'm not kidding. I got another $50 tip. Can we open another pack? Holy crap. All right, we're doing another pack, everybody.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Wow. Thank you, whoever that was. Another $50 tip. We're doing a 3rd pack for the stream. No, I was not expecting to be opening 3 packs on the very first stream, but I guess we're doing it. All right. Let's go. How many packs in the box? 32. And we've done 2 already, so now there's 30 left. All right. We're going to go again. So let's get these are all commons. We'll get these to the side. This is our one pull with the full art card down there. Actually, we'll do this. Our 1 pull with the full art card right there. All right. Next pack. Here we go. Let's do one from the front. It's another Lucario pack. Let's do it near the front of the box. All right, folks. 3rd pack. Can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? Oh, it's 36? I thought it was 32. It's 36 pack. Whatever. It's brand new. Does it even say on the box? Maybe it's 36 packs then. I thought it was 32, but it doesn't even say. It actually doesn't say anywhere on the box, does it? Okay. All right. You're right, because it's 36 times 10 is 360 cards. You're right. It's 36 packs. So we've done 2. There's 34 left. We're about to do this one. Okay. Pack number 3. Okay. Go. Once again, I'll give away a code if anyone wants it. There you are. I have no idea what these codes are getting you guys. If they're getting you anything, there you go. Am I getting a gotcha dopamine rush? No, because we didn't get anything yet. You get a dopamine rush when you get something, right? All right, so again, bottom 3, go to the top, right? 1, 2, 3. Stuck. Okay. Okay, ready? All right, here we go. Greavard. Isn't it the ghost dog, I think? Greavard? That's what I think it is, with like a flame on its head. It kind of looks like a melting candle, but also a dog. Greavard. Take down and stampede. Ghost type. Okay. Here we go. Second card. Pachirisu again. We already got our first dupe. 3 packs in. We got our first dupe.
Oh, for God's sake.
Man. Throw that one right in the trash. Look. Son of a... Okay.
Boring.
Oh, I remember this guy. Mantine. Supposed to be like a manta ray. Mantine. Call for family and waterfall. That's cute. Call for family. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them into your bench.
It's almost over.
All right.
It's almost over.
All right, number 4. Fire energy card.
Alex,
special.
No. I am not.
Okay.
I'm not. No cards ever. Red card for you, so just
slide
not.
it like that. There we go. Ooh, it's a foil card. Hologram. Hologram. Meganium. Stage 2. Meganium.
I mean, if we get 100 likes, of course, I'll carry over the free spaces to Sunday stream. You know, 100 likes with 4 more free spaces. Hell, 50 likes with 2 more free spaces. You know. Card openings. No. I thought about it, and hell no. But there we go. I'll stick to the lights giving us free spaces on Bingo.
It's a nice card. I like the looks like a hologram. I don't know if it's worth anything. Stage 2 Meganium hologram card. Is that considered
The only time I've done like collecting, like I never collected cards of anything, but I used to fucking collect like the Panini stickers for like the football. Like if there's a football, like Euro, I think it's like Euro '96, and there was like some Panini sticker collection where you collected all the stickers and filled it in the book, you know, for all the teams that are involved in the football tournament at Euro '96, you know. That's the only. I was in card collecting, I mean, but it's some sort of collecting thing where you try and get the stickers and you put them in the book to complete the full book, you know. That's kind of cool, you know. Dude and nudie playing cards. Shit. I got a full house, sorry.
A good card. Meganium, not Meganium, it's Meganium. Should I sleeve it? Should we say sleeve it? What do you think? Sleeve it? It's worth $3, do you think so? I don't know. Hologram Meganium. Solar Beam, 140 damage. That's the hit card for the pack, do you think so? Alright, I'll get a sleeve for it. Should I put it in a hard sleeve too? Oh, can't open this thing with my gloves on. Okay. I missed. I can't see it without my glasses. There we go. Here we are. All right.
Old bastard.
It's only $1. All right, well, I'll just leave it like this then. Just like the full art card. I'll leave it like that. It's only $1. Okay. All right, we'll continue. Foil shuckle. We had the regular shuckle, now we got the foil shuckle, or the metallic shuckle. Again, probably not worth anything, but looks nice. Right? Okay. Another metallic card. A lot of metallics. Baneri. We already had Baneri, but now we have metallic Baneri. Okay. Ooh. Ninetales. That's a cool one. That's a stage 1 evolution, Ninetales. That's Vulpix's evolution, right? I like how it looks. I'm sure it's worth absolutely nothing, but I actually like how it looks. Cool. Alright. Alright. Shedinja. Oh, I remember this one. It's an evolution of another Pokemon. Isn't this supposed to be the evolution of like the beetle that makes all that noise? I think it is.
Who
I remember what it's
fucking
called.
cares?
Shedinja. It rings a bell. I remember it from a Pokemon game.
It's almost
Okay.
over, guys. It's almost over. The suffering is near at an end.
Okay, cool. 2 more to go. The cicada. It's the cicada, right? Or cicada. The beetle that makes all that noise. I think so. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Mega Sigil? No, Mega Signal. Mega Evolution. Search your deck for Mega Evolution Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay, Mega Signal. And then the last card of this pack. Here we go. Good old Bulbasaur. Everyone loves Bulbasaur. All right. Dark Magus' hits would be cards that have art that cover the whole card. So this one, because the art is the entirety of the card, that's considered a good card then. Interesting. So this is just, it's a hologram version of a standard card, but someone might want a hologram eventually, but for now it's just not a big deal, right? But then, what about this one?
Who fucking cares?
This is the only one so far that we put into a full sleeve. It's a Mega Evolution, and it's actually a, I think it's a hologram. It's at least it's metallic. I'm not sure. I can't tell now because now it's in the sleeve and the sleeve shines. So I can't actually tell if it's a hologram or if it's metallic. It's one or the other. So saturated market for this card, so it's not a big deal. Okay. All right. So honestly, right, we didn't really get too much. Yeah. We didn't get too much, but these are the ones that could have value at some point. These 3, and the rest are all common. So I'll put those in the binder later. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Cool. All right. So again, moving forward, this is how it's going to be. If we play a Pokemon stream, we get rid of these codes. If we do a Pokemon stream, I will open a pack. If we happen to be playing the trading card game on a stream, I will open a pack. And if someone does a $50 contribution, whether it's a tip, super chat, 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, etc., etc., and they say, hey, let's open a pack, we'll open a pack. Okay? That's how it's going to go moving forward with these cards. All right. Good stuff. An interesting start. I will put those into the binder later, so that they're all held by the binder. So that just loops, right? Okay. All right, and I believe there's one final contribution to shout out, and then we're going to adjourn for the show. It's been one of the longest podcasts I've done, because I unexpectedly unpacked 3 packs. We have 33 packs left, okay? So thank you. Let's see here. Someone just took $2, says, today, Take-Two reaffirmed to investors, GTA 6 is coming out November 19th. Its marketing will start in the summer. No delay, lots of celebration, and Red Dead 2 is now the 3rd best-selling game ever above Wii Sports. That's just insane. Interesting. I mean, that's obviously good news, right? We wanted that news that GTA is coming out this year. That's good to know. Okay, so folks, obviously, thank you for a great podcast. I hope that you enjoyed. And this will be something interesting for the streams moving forward, will it not? Something different, that's for sure. Thanks to those who obviously have already supported early. You guys are awesome. And a great week ahead. Lego Batman and Sorrows today. More Pokemon. We're going to play Baby in Yellow. We're going to be playing 007. More of, other games. Like I might start the trading card game. We may have some other stuff in the rotation. We'll have to see, but good stuff coming. All right, everyone. Oh, Draven did a $2 super chat. He said, put all of your cards in a binder, then throw that binder away. All right, indeed I will. Thank you so much for that, Draven. Thanks for $2. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for a great podcast. I hope that you enjoy. This show will return this Sunday. I am off for 2 days. When it returns on Sunday, I'll get you all caught up on everything that I was up to. And we'll start a brand new week. Thank you guys so very much. See you Sunday. Peace out. Okay, I gotta change my camera around. I'm gonna do gameplay. So let me do this. Ah! Let me do this. There we go. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'm going to go on my break now, which will be like 10 minutes, and then we're going to do 2 hours of Lego Batman. Continuing on with the open world roaming, the first major mission. It should be a great stream. So far, Lego Batman has been a great game. I really like the game, and I can't wait to chill with you guys and play some more this afternoon. All right, so quick break for about 10 minutes, and I'll come back, and it's time for Batman. All right, let's check out some highlight clips from my history as a creator, shall we, while I'm gone? And then when I come back, we'll have some fun with Batman. Good stuff. Okay, here we are. Zoop. Okay, all right, guys, thank you so much for a great podcast. Enjoy these clips. I'll be back in a bit with Lego Batman. All right.
So, it's not over yet, Snake. It's not over yet. He's not recording yet for gameplay, so the bingo continues until he starts recording. So, he comes back round about here. This is where he returns, apparently.
Okay, guys, it's time for the Batman. Oh, Bruce Batman Wayne, you've got to save Gotham.
I wonder why he's feeling particularly fucking chirpy. You know, it's almost like him getting wailed the fuck out early on makes him in a whole lot of a better mood. Nothing to do with attendance. There's only 200 people watching him for his day stream of a brand new game. You know, nothing to do with that whatsoever. No, it's literally so. It's not how engaged the audience are. It's not how many people are there in the stream. It's literally all down to money.
Before we all go insane. Okay. Who's ready for the Batman? Welcome back, everyone. I'm here. I got my coffee. My iced coffee for the afternoon. I'm here to play Batman for a couple of hours with all of you. Let's get to it. This game is great so far. The first 3 hours were outstanding.
Apparently, Phil's been playing this game for 17 minutes so far, and he's made $2 playing it.
And now we're into the open world part of the game. Oh, Bruce Batman.
Shut the fuck up!
Very good. No, there were no contributions while I was gone. No $50 contributions, so no more unpacking of cards. Sorry, everybody. For the record, if another $50 contribution does come in, I'm doing it at the end of the stream. We're not going to do it right now because I want to play the game. We'll play for a couple of hours, and then we'll do it at the tail end of the stream, okay? Oh, Bruce Batman.
Shut up, bitch!
Hi, everybody. So, while we were gone for a couple of days, something happened. The Dark Knight Returns outfit has unlocked. I don't know why. I think in these LEGO games, there's certain criteria.
Wait, is he recording? I think he's recording now. I think he's recording now for his fucking shitty gameplay. Hold on.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, yes. That's actually him starting recording now. Okay. Guys, that is going to bring an end to this bingo game. We didn't get a second full house. Hardcore mode has once again defeated us. But hey, on the bright side, at least we fucking endured. You know? We're very close to tapping out and saying, okay, nuke it, fuck it. But nah, we held out. And, you know, we decided, nah, no nukes. There we go. It's over. Let's see how the bad man's doing. Live DSP, let's see. He's $211 so far. He's made $2 since gameplay began. So Phil, I mean, I love how Phil sometimes fucking spins it where it's like the game is responsible for getting our support, or sometimes the podcast is fucking responsible. He can never make up his mind whether the podcast is influential or not in terms of how much support that particular stream gets. But yeah, we're done with the fucking bad man. We're done for now. And yeah, I am tapping the fuck out and I'm saying that fucking we're done with it, you know. We got one full house today, which I'm very thankful for, you know what I mean? So we got one full house at the very least, you know, so yeah, one's better than none, that's for damn sure. Bingo is going to end today and Bingo shall return on Sunday. So yeah, we get a couple of days off, an extra detox day away from the bad man. I might still try and stream on Friday and or Saturday in some capacity. I am interested in going and playing that game that I told you guys about the start of the stream. I can't remember what it's called, but you know, that whole, yeah, literally, I love the idea of it, and I think it'd be kind of funny if I can do. So if I can get it set up and working properly, then I'd love to try that maybe tomorrow or Saturday, you know. But aye. But we get a detox from the bad man for 2 whole days at least, which is fantastic stuff indeed. So there we go. Sonny is doing the sleep stream starting after DSP's night stream. So there we go. So Sonny has recently started looking into the night streams. So looking into sleep streams, which is apparently a kind of current trend right now on YouTube. It's starting to grow more and more in prominence. So Sonny has been experimenting with that. If you're curious, keep an eye out on Sonny's channel during night streams and after his night streams as well. So there you go. But guys, I'm going to wrap up there. I'm going to end there. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me for this bingo week. And thank you all very much as well for supporting the stream as well and being here. Hope we've all had a fun, enjoyable, robust time. I'm going to wrap up there, as I said. And keep an eye out my channel as well, because I will probably... I will do some content between now and Sunday, whether it's a Hitman stream or something else, whatever. I'll try and give you guys some notice as well, and not just fucking do it unexpectedly out of fucking nowhere with no warning whatsoever. Yeah, but yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed the time off from the bad man. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up there, and I'm going to end how I always end, by playing Notorious PIG, made by the supremely talented Pigs Animation. So guys, if you're only here for the bingo stuff, then I will see you all once more on Sunday for some more bingo content. Until then, have a good one, and enjoy your time away from the bad man. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.